never our purpose. You need to know the truth. These satellites, we built them to master the climate. They told us this was to stabilize the environment. I thought we were helping people, but it was a lie. It was a device for their entertainment. Their grand plan was to push the battle to the breaking point, to make the battlegrounds a brutal, unadulterated slaughter for their entertainment. But something went wrong, and the satellites are going to start shattering over Erangel. I don't know how long we'll have, but the weather will turn feral, beyond control. Erangel won't be the same again. Someone has to stop it before it's too late. If anyone is listening, save Erangel.
Porsche on the Battlegrounds, world updates to Rondo, and an update on the upcoming console service change. All this and more as we dive into the Update 38.2 patch report. First up, we've teamed up with the famed automaker Porsche to bring 3 of their world-famous vehicles to the Battlegrounds. Unlock the iconic Panamera Turbo S, 911 Carrera GTS, and the Cayenne Turbo GT, along with tons of customization options for color, wheels, brake calipers, and more. We've even added a bunch of options for license plate customization this time around. And for players who want even more, there's a new Porsche Crafter Pass with tokens, loot caches, G-Coin, and more to earn and unlock. Be sure to check out the collab announcement for all the details. If you want to drive in style on the Battlegrounds, choose Porsche. Next up, Rondo is getting some big changes. The market and related content such as pillar guards, BR coins, and safes have all been removed. Wildlife has been changed a bit, removing fish AI and replacing the bird AI. Garage locations have been changed, and we've added more fixed vehicle spawn points. We've also flattened some mountainous terrain and removed some of the lower water terrain as well. We've added destructible pots and gas tanks, vending machines, and secret rooms to the map as well, while modifying the test track and adding new structures and a lap time measurement feature. If you want to practice up a bit before the match starts, there's also a test track with a lap time feature on Rondo's starting island now. Check out the patch notes for full details. Next, as we mentioned in August, this update also means we're migrating from last-gen consoles to current-gen only, meaning you'll only be able to play PUBG on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. For more details, be sure to head over to our announcement. There's also a few map bug fixes, destructible gas tanks on Vikendi, and more. So check out the patch notes for full details. Update 38.2 is here, so drop into Rondo, see the new site, and take your Porsche for a few laps around the test track. We'll see you on the Battlegrounds.
Welcome back, everybody, to PUBG Reddit Season 6, Month 2. I am your host, Lightbite TV. I am joined by Envy-san. How are you doing, Envy?
I'm doing good. Currently, not at my usual setup, as you can see.
I noticed.
I'm currently on an offline event and decided to check in since Gab said, well, we need someone to fill in, and I decided, all right, it would be the perfect time while we have Team Fortress 2 running room away from me. Let's hop into the action with PUBG.
Well, I'm glad that you're here. I'm kind of upset that I'm not personally playing today because I'm currently first in the leaderboard.
Yeah,
but you know, duty calls. I got a cast for all of you guys at home or playing today. So yeah, let's talk about the games a little bit. So to start things off, we're just gonna play a set of 5 games. All of them are custom. Please read the rules for each of them, because some of them you're gonna need to know what to do, especially for game number 4, which is #BlameLight. But we'll get to that in just a moment. But to gain points, just survive. You don't have to get kills. And then at the end of the show, 10 random players can get 5,000 G coin
total.
And if you win this season, you can even get 7,000 in the prize pool.
Yeah, those 5,000 G coins are total, so 500 G coins for each. Let's hop on to the games. Game number 1 will be Sandhawk Boom Boom. We'll play on Sandhawk in first-person squad mode. The game will be explosives only on Sandhawk, and it will be mass destruction. Then we have Watch Your Head, sniper rifles and red dots, headshots only, no throwables and vehicles, quick revives, slow blue zone from phase 5, and it will be played on Karakin in first-person squad mode. Then we have Hunt Dell. It's, well, a bit different than Blame Dell, because today, like Light said, we'll blame him. A random enemy might appear, win, and you get goodies. Also other weird stuff. That will be played on Destin in third-person squad mode, and game number 4, like Light said, is Blame Light. Lightbite picks the weapons, map, and circle size. You voted for this, so you are to blame, theoretically.
Thanks, guys.
It will be unknown on which map we'll play that. In first-person squad is set. And then game number 5 will be Mad Max Fury Grounds, crossbows and vehicles only. Shortly after landing, vehicles will be spawned. Recommended to stay outside, otherwise you might, well, have your car in the house, and getting it out there will be quite different.
And as I explained, guys, the way we score points in our customs is just by surviving. So if you join our game, you get 1 point. For every 5 minutes you stay alive, you get another point. And then we also get points for placement. So first is 7, second is 5th, third is 4th, 4th, 3rd, 5th 2, 6th through 8th is 1. Now this is a player-based scoring system, so it is not a team system. We get questions like that all the time, so you are scored as an individual even though you might be playing as a team. And the other way we can score points is via the missions. If you want to take that one away, Envy.
The bonus points. Today we have Bellhop. Interact with exactly 8 doors. That gets you 2 points. Then we have mission number 2. No blue damage. Take 0 blue zone damage. So 0. Blue zone grenades do not count, so you get 2 points if you get that. And then mission 3, low mats. Do not pick up more than 5 bandages and 2 first aid kits throughout the whole game. Ooh. Those are exactly 2 points as well, and it will be quite difficult.
That sounds really hard. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've played a few of these, and you know, we get shot all of the time. Now, there is actually one more mission, and that is don't pick anything up and survive at least 5 minutes, and you get 2 points. Wait, is this per game, Gab? Every game you do this, you get 2 points? Okay, 2 points every time you do this. So you can get 10 points for basically free if you do nothing for 5 minutes every game.
Yeah. And as you can see, if we have match number 2 with the snipers and red dots, it will be quite hard to hit you if you just emote around. So that might be your chance to use that mode to your advantage.
Yes. And then finally, guys, if you want to join our games, you have to hop into the Discord. That's where all the rules are in the Custom Games info channel. So please, please, please look over there. And then keep an eye out for the Custom Games lobby information, such as like the password and all that. And they'll post it for you. And then we can get started in what, like 5 minutes, I think is what it is.
Yeah. Should be roughly.
All right. Also, our content creators. We have a few new faces today.
Yeah.
Okay. We have Daz FPS, who is currently second place, but he's tied with me in first.
And he's allowed to play.
And
Blamed
we
out
also
for
have...
that.
Yeah, we got played up for that. Yes. Adri Shots, our new face for this this month. Subtimore also here. And Amalama. We love their communities, and we're happy to have all of them here with us to compete for Season 6.
Yeah, with Llama in the game, we can be sure if there's a glider there on the map, he will find it and fly it. So these are our top 9 players this season so far. Place number 1 for Lightbite with 44 points. Then we have Dast eyeing, like you said, with 44 as well. It's Fury with 40 points. Hackshots same. Then we have Cassie with 37 as well for the boss. 18. Lone Wolverine with 37. Sample Text 1 with 37, and Who Jinx with 37 as well. So rank number 5 to rank number 9 are quite close to each other.
Indeed. And guys, I am upset. I wanted to compete for first for this one, so but I have to cast. So Jazz, if you're watching, good luck to you. Stay in first, buddy. Oh man, I gotta tell you, I'm kind of upset. I want to try my own game mode for today. But you know, Envy, maybe if we asked Gab nicely, maybe we could play for Gab or Game 4.
I tried that 3 months ago after my cast, and look where I am sitting currently. It's the 4th month in a row, and I haven't played a single game.
Yeah, man, you're doing great as a caster, and I'm flattered to be paired with you today. So you know, thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here with me. Because otherwise I had to do this alone, and that would be boring.
That would be pretty boring, but you know what isn't boring? These highlights. You know, there's a lot of, you know, plays that we catch for across all of our observers, which by the way is an all volunteer crew. And they have awesome levels of broadcasting skills available to them. So these are all of their shots compiled just for you. And you know, I'm hoping to see some more going into the games today.
Yeah, and that only happens if you do the action, obviously. So the more people play, the more funny situations happen, the better it is for the highlights. And maybe you will find yourself in one of those highlights in the future.
All right. And, you know, that's exactly it. We're just going to see what you guys got in store for us, but we're going to just toss it to break. We'll see you on the other side.
So it's so well in the first 2 games of the day. Already down to 7.
Right. Off against Brutus, while we can see Mr. Ziptie back on his feet to get the kills in. First Panzer hits not second.
Exactly right. And they would be completely correct as well.
Circle, or close to the circle at least, trying to prohibit squad from entering.
Have Bafish and Annie Mango just yet, but as the circle gets smaller and smaller, that's going to get harder.
Self-rest, can he get back to his feet? Almost run over there by like...
Omalama now knocked by the...
In his...
Yep, fair.
All right.
We gave him the chance to heal. He didn't heal.
And with that, we are back and ready to attack a match number 1, and hopefully with you guys. And I'm looking forward to that because it will be hopefully fun as hell.
It's custom games. What's not so fun about them? I mean, let's take our first game, for example. It's going to be awesome. It's explosive, even. It's going to go kaboom on Sandhawk. Sandhawk Boom Boom. It's explosives only, so I'm sure that sticky grenades, C4s, and mortars, I think, are the only things on the map.
Panzers,
Terrain and building destruction is enabled. This is from the game mode vote. So you guys wanted this, and we had a blast with this one 2 games ago. Or 2 months ago, I think is what it was. And it was a hoot of a time. It was so much fun. So I think you guys are going to have a wonderful time with this mode. It is a fan favorite.
I'm still remembering that multi-mortar kill in the end of that match. That was mind-blowing. Secretly, I am praying that happens again, because that was hilarious. I mean, guys, if you guys don't know, I edited some of the reels for that one, but that one specifically, I counted every single kill. That was 12 players in one mortar. I don't think there was any mortar kill that I've seen on like the actual Reddit page that has more than that ever. Especially considering it was kind of suicide mission, because in the end he killed himself and 2 other players were left alive and standing. And well, unfortunately for him, Hank, if I'm not mistaken, it didn't quite pay off.
Yeah, and I think Hank was second place, if I recall correctly, and Fury ended up winning that one. Because Fury was a little bit more central to the zone as it was collapsing, because it was the final zone. So as it shrank, Dangerous Hank was just caught just a little bit. So as soon as he revived, he died immediately, and that gave the win to Fury. That was one heck of an ending. I don't think anyone watching, playing could have ever guessed how it would have ended. Because there was, as I said, there was like 16 players in like this itty bitty space.
Yeah.
Oh, it was nuts.
You couldn't have been closer to each other. I mean, most of them didn't even have anything to throw anymore.
Yes, that certainly became a problem, and very quickly became an apparent problem. Right towards the end of the game, because I played in that one. So like any kill that anyone got, you would see like anyone else who was still alive just swarm that body to try to grab all the stickies that they could. So I would expect to see something similar to that in our game. And it looks like we are going live. Here we are, live from the ground on boot camp. Sandhawk Boom Boom.
67 alive, man. That's a lot of players with 22 teams. I guess the lobby's almost full, and that means we will have a load of teams and players on our hands. And yeah, as you can see, your writing did survive. Justice for Light. He just wants to play. Let him play. Let that man play. Let us play.
I was for sure thinking this was going to get erased before the broadcast, but no, I guess not. So hope you enjoy my artwork, everybody. What is this zone? You see that there in the top right? It's just like Camp Alpha. That is a tiny zone. And we see some players landing like Camp Alpha, like the furthest away they can go. That is kind of nuts here. I'm gonna clear the screen so we can see everybody. There we go. Yeah, look, Septimore's team, got Hamalama's team, and we got a couple of the stragglers here at Camp Alpha.
Yeah, why should they land close to the circle? I mean, there should be a lot of people clashing already, as we can see right here between the bears. And I'm not quite sure who the other team is, but we'll see in a few seconds.
All right, as we can see, the building destruction is on.
Yeah.
Like Daz landed in between. We got another member of the Bears. We have Alpha Onyx as well fighting the other squad. And yeah, Daz is kind of running around. He doesn't have any. Dude, pick up some stickies. You gotta do it, man.
Get the stickies together. Get them all. The biggest problem is that the bigger the play zone is, the longer it takes you to knock someone. Because with the sticky nades, it's quite hard to knock someone, because you throw it and then it takes like 10 seconds to explode, and in that time you can just run away.
And here we are watching the bullet dodgers, Buckethead, kind of leaving FTL behind. Oh, Super Fudge throwing some stickies there to direction. Are there cover flares in there too? Yeah, look at that. That's an item I didn't expect to see. Not at all. So yeah, we're gonna see some cover flares just raining down from above. Okay, could you imagine if they exploded on contact? Just a call-in mortar. That would actually be kind of cool.
It would be more fun if they could destroy the buildings on Sandhawk. Not quite sure if they do that.
That would that would be pretty cool. I mean, it's a literal block of concrete. Oh, we got a taser here. Sleepy Chicken and Kerfuffler getting knocked and probably flushed. I don't know. Okay, this got 1, 2. Okay, Kerfuffler's still just kind of crawling around. The rest of Bullet Dodgers still kind of leaving. I think they're just gonna hold the edge of the zone, maybe keep people out. But yeah, this is the fight that's happening. We have Apocalypse Now. Kerfuffler's still hanging in there. Oh, there it is. Apocalypse Now finally taking out Kerfuffler. At Sleepy Chicken now down 1 member.
And that should
2
be
members.
the first kill of a match. And the thing is, you can't even box your enemies because it's not hurting. You can't kill them if you want to with punches, because it barely tickles.
Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot that melee is disabled. It is only explosive damage.
Oh, Karak, knocking himself out.
Karak, no!
The hot drop heroes losing a hero, maybe. And the biggest possible situation over here, the boss trying to save his teammate. But unfortunately, the enemies are right around the corner and you don't really have time to go for the res. Because the sticky nades are coming closer and closer. It's quite hard to drop him down to help him. Because once he does that, the opponent throws his sticky nade and either you get knocked with him or he dies. So that's unfortunate away.
Oh, we have a team knock. Yeah, Apocalypse Now knocked their teammate Schizophrenic. That was interesting. Yeah. So it's down to 2. Is there a third team here? Am I crazy? Can't see the map very well. No, there's 2 teams here.
Oh, look, there are not even any buildings left almost. At least 2 of them are destroyed. Sleeping Chicken still trying to get that next kill in against EVA. And it looks like it will be maybe successful. He's trying to punch him down. That's not happening, like I said, but that sticky nade gets the job done. And Safe and Private Ryan's loot getting some kills as well. Fighting against the noobs.
Yeah, the Noble Noobs losing 2 of their members as Blunt Man goes down as well elsewhere on the map. But yeah, look at this. They're just going ham at each other. And they're walking into another team. They are walking into another team. So Shibsy Chairman, they just have to look this direction. I'm surely they've heard these explosions by now. They can get in on this action because Confused and Sleeping Chickens are just... They're probably really dry on their stickies right now. But yeah, look at all these nades going out.
There's a lot of them, and it's almost the only loot, except for some cover flares and obviously the mortars. But you don't want to use them that early, and, well, even if you did, the chances you hit your opponents is so low. Only if they are close by, and if they are close by, they will try to use their sticky nades against your mortar. So chances of you getting a kill with the mortar in the early game is close to 0.
Yes, it is. I've gotten a knock when we played this last time with the mortar, but it was much later in the game. Early game mortars are just not really the play. I mean, sure, you might get somebody, but the chances of you actually securing the kill are close to none. It's really easy to pick up a teammate and just walk away.
Yeah, the easiest way to knock someone is if you can stun them with your stun gun and then throw the sticky nade. Working together as a team against a single player, or even more players, but you have to single out someone, otherwise it won't work quite well.
I completely forgot about the stun guns. Completely forgot about them. Yeah, oh, we got some mortars coming, just raining down. Bubby's taking out quick knocks. Yeah, keep these mortars coming, guys. Get that kill. Or prove my previous statement wrong.
Our statement. Sabotex with a kill against Quick Knocks, so the Hot Drop heroes have found their revenge against the Sleepy Chickens. Let's see what the Bears are doing over here against FTL. And
we see
over
PUBG
there,
Reddit.
we have our favorite guy to blame. Good old Dell dancing around. But nobody will kill him.
Oh, winner,
And we
winner,
have our
tofu dinner.
first eliminated team.
The first one, and it's to the play zone. Interesting.
Yeah,
What if they
winner
DC'd?
tofu dinner.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to take a look at the map right now, you would see that the zone has collapsed quite a lot. I mean, we did start it off really small, but like all of the teams, like actually a good chunk of the teams are still not in on the south side. Yeah, I would love to see the map right now. But we have all these fights going on. Yeah, even like Camp Bravo, we got Saving Private Ryan's loot. We have the llamas versus... What? Cassie? Oh, you were setting up the mortar. I was like, why weren't you moving? I was so confused there for a minute. But
Well,
the llama's
that
taking out
backfired.
Cassie. Yeah, the running targets, losing Cassie.
And she wasn't even running, so...
I know, that blew me away. That's really weird. I would imagine if there's revives enabled. In fact, I don't even know. Are there revives enabled?
There
I
should
don't-
be,
that's-
because someone is coming back, it seems. If I see that correctly. On the map stream. Nonetheless, we lose another one. The boss is down, and the Sleepy Chickens go to sleep for at least this match. Rank number 21 for them. And as you can see, we do have a few situations on our hands. One team still in Camp Bravo. And, well, Dell is right in the middle, in the center of attention. And this right
As you
here
can
is
see, we
our
got
situation.
4 teams all in one place. We have 2 inside this compound, but like the rest of them here on the north side aren't really touching each other. But this is the fight. I think that's going to matter here in just a moment. Here on the far south side against Subtimor's team. Because they have to go through, not only kill this team that's here, but also push into, I can't tell what team this is, but this one here on the south side of the current play zone.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. Subtimor's team in the south, deep in the south, they're fighting as well. Then we obviously still have the Saving Private Ryan's loot down in the southwest, southeast. And over here, well, we have also some teams. And Caster's Curse has been eliminated on rank 22 of 22. I'm not quite sure how that is happening. Because it
Caster's
happens
Curse
twice.
is PUBG Reddit.
So
Caster's Curse
I'm
is
not quite
PUBG
sure
Reddit.
what Dell did, but he did it and it worked. I'm baffled.
I must have disabled something to... Alright, he must have done something to disable the God mode. And then just proceeded to knock themselves. So I guess we're just not going to spawn the players any more stickies. If that is in fact what Dell was doing. You know, this the noble news. There, wait. How many teams are right here? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Four teams coming out of Camp Bravo. Subtimor and the teams they were fighting are now collapsing onto the Camp Bravo fight going on right now. And this bottom right corner on the southeast side is just going to absolutely be a bloodbath. I'm not sure who we're going to be able to track if there are any knocks, but you can guarantee if there is a knock, every other team's going to throw at least one sticky at that person.
Even though kills do not count, so you don't get points for kills. Rather, it's about surviving. And that's the initial idea, like I always say, of Battle Royale. Because the Battle Royale idea in itself is not how much kills you have. It's about surviving as the last man standing.
That's absolutely... Whoa. You can detonate stickies mid-air? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Oh, we got a stun! We got a stun! And a sticky grenade gonna go down. Are they gonna be able to get out in time? Yes, they are. Lucky. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, Germs Lethal trying to maybe secure a throw and a kill, but just a little short on that one.
It's always getting closer and closer. The circle is closing as well. So there will be less places for the teams to dodge those nades. And the longer it takes, the longer and harder you have to think about how many of those nades do you want to throw. Because the less loot, the less sticky nades, the less chance of survival.
That's absolutely right. Look at this house. Yeah. Soup, Azerbaijan, just trying to take down these structures from, I'm gonna guess that's safe res as the team. And, oh, they're alone. Azerbaijan is by themselves. It's a 1v2, and we got some stun attempts coming out. Did we get a secure? Oh, Azerbaijan does get stunned, and this is gonna hurt. This is probably a knock. Yes, it is. Yep, Azerbaijan taken out by Nair Sten and Shillam. So yeah, Soup now down to, I believe, maybe 2 players remaining on their team, and look at this kill feed. They're everywhere.
Yeah, they're getting closer and closer.
I hear a res tower. I hear a res tower.
There's
Where is
one
this
left.
res tower?
One more left, and there we go. 2 players coming back, if I see that correctly. Natari and Bluntman will be joining us again. But yeah, this scene right here, as you can see, there's a lot of players still alive. 48 people, and we're almost in phase 5. Or, well, we're in phase 4, but phase 5 will be coming up shortly. And the chance is getting bigger that you get hit by the blue and maybe get knocked by the blue rather than by a nade of your opponent.
Yeah, we do have, I believe that is 1 minute. Oh, those are the recall flights. How much time do we have left for our zone? Oh, it's shrinking right now. We have 1 minute and 40 while this zone shrinks. Oh, is this who you think it is? Is this who I think it is? Is that Batfish? Yes, of course it is. Batfish currently playing on the Red Zone Runners team. Just playing it the cool way. Just fly pro. Be a sneaky snack, as they would say. I love it. Batfish is the goat of pacifists.
I mean, that's 5 points for you.
15 minutes? Yeah, I think that's 3 points. It's one point for every 5 minutes you survive.
Yeah,
so yes, you are correct.
Because he did not get any weapons.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So that is, yeah, that's 5 points overall for now. For game number 1. Oh, he's been had. He's been had. Batfish has been found. They're chasing him. We got a stun.
No.
And we got 2 stuns. We got control of the Soup going down. But Batfish almost goes down. Control is taken out, but Batfish is fighting for their life. Batfish just run. I mean, the friendship wiggle. I mean, I'm all for it. I really hope you have some more heals there. What? Oh my God. They get away. They let him get away. Do you go prone in a crater? I don't think you do. I think now it's just a run as much as you can. But the dance is happening. The dance is happening. Come on, keep dancing, Batfish. Oh, it got the banner out. Okay.
So they know not to kill. Chairman Will with the next mortar knock over here against Slur. And we can see a Panzer in hands of Natari.
Whoa, that's gonna be OP. Oh boy. PUBG Reddit is back. They decided to revive themselves.
Not quite sure if Dell thought about that, if that would be a good idea to do that. But,
I have a sneaking suspicion he just spawned them and put them on the ground. So does everybody have a Panzer? Or is it just Llama Squad? I can't really tell.
Most likely it's just Llama Squad.
Yep, I don't see any more Panzers. Nattery taking out Bumbies. And the sticky nades come out. And the mortar's coming in as well. This is probably the best time to play with those. And am I also seeing this correctly on our minimap? That the zone is...
The circle shifted out of the circle. Thanks to the...
Well, alright.
It will move randomly. And it did. So it will shift a bit down. But that means a lot of teams now have to move and give up their... Well, they hoped secret and safe position. But unfortunately, they are mistaken.
Yeah, and it's already begun to close. We have a minute 20 until it is shifted to the new safe location. But like, look at the mini-map for just a second. That whole north side is like emptying very quickly. Okra does get a knock onto bullet dodgers. Buckethead going down. Oh, Soup is eliminated. That's Septimore's squad, 19th place. So 9 taking out the final member, Wilo. And dude, like, look at all these grenades going out. I think Dell is spawning everybody some stickies. And that's the only way, because there's no buildings left to loot, so he's got to be spawning some.
He definitely has to. Well, you may be able to find some on the ground from other deceased players, but those will be quite sparse, and therefore the only chance is to get them from Dell.
I thought we were about to see a double kill, because I don't see PUBG Reddit's God mode on. I mean, I'm sure it's on, because they didn't take any lick of damage from that explosion in their face. Amalama currently down. Okra getting that revive. Cassie gets thrown at. That mortar is not oh, I guess the roads are indestructible. That's right. Oh, Gibscovs raining down the mortars gets a kill. Fury going down.
That hurt, and it will hurt even more because those kills get stolen. But the Bears annihilate the limp modifiers on rank 18. So we are down another team. 17 teams with 36 players still alive, because Omalama finds his fate as well. And now has to hope for his teammates get some revenge. Super Fudge knocked and flushed as well. Still going to the noobs. Well, the knock did not come from them.
As you can see in our center of our screen, it failed to spawn. So yeah, Dell is absolutely spawning extra stickies. And cover flares are coming out. I think you saved that for like really late game. Save the cover flares, because if the explosions don't get them to run away, they can't really predict, you know, things falling from the sky. I mean, I would say I couldn't either, other than you threw the flare, right? So save them for the late game, because they also bounce and keep rolling too. So I would say it might even be more effective there in the late game.
And getting knocked by one of those is quite funny.
It is always funny.
Rather saying
Greg!
knocking someone with them is quite funny. Getting knocked by them is not so much.
Indeed. There are so many explosions going on. As we just saw, the Bears here on the south east side of the zone. Dell still on God mode right now. That zone is paused? Is the zone paused?
It looks like it. Because we don't really have any indicator of movement or time. So, still, another team bites the dust. Ollie going down for broken. And that means we're down to 15 teams now with 31 players alive. So roughly 2 players per team. Except for Dell being on his own. Nonetheless, Okra with the stun gun in hand. And a Panzer on his back still, so... if he gets a knock, he gets a kill. And that's what he's searching for at the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly right, but I'm wondering if someone can get a kill on the remaining members of the Llama squad. Maybe they get the Panzers too.
One of those Panzers? Well, you would like that if you're an opponent.
I think that's exactly what you should do. You should just hunt the llamas. get their panzers. It's probably the strongest tool in the game at the very moment, and it's only held by the 2 remaining players of the Llama Squad. That's it.
And currently in the picture, Sample Text 01, one of the current rank top 9 players with rank 8. And as you can see, the circle moved quite furiously fast after Dell enabled it back again. Oh, and P-Dox finds the knock against Sample Text. And against Okra summoned Noggins with the mortar before going down himself through the blue.
Yeah, Okra did Okra have an AED? Yes, it looks like they did, because they're back up on their feet. I thought for sure someone was about to get a free panzer. Well, that is not the case. P-Dox, who did get that knocks onto Okra, does go down and is eliminated. Oh, the player count is just ever slowly dropping right now. Bullet Dodgers finally out there. Hemmy's hang out the final one. Going down to Polite Bite. That's a great name. Hack Shots, It's Fury still here on the north side. I think they're the 2 remaining members of their team, and as you can see, they're not throwing any more stickies. I think they're saving them for the final phase of the game.
Now, like I said, it might be wise to save some of those. It might also be wise to not annoy Dell too much, because otherwise he might not be nice enough to spawn you something new.
Well, we'll see if he's going to spawn any more. I mean, he is currently floating. I mean, after all, he is effectively God right now. Yeah. Hot Drop Heroes, though. Ami Hero, the final member for their team. If they were to get eliminated right now, they would not get any rank points being in 13th place. And, you know, you just got to keep the dream alive. It's really easy to avoid all the stickies, but you got to avoid the crowds, too, to do it. And I think being here on the north side of the zone is probably the best way to do that.
Currently,
I mean,
either the
empty.
north or the southwest. Well, that shifts
southwest?
momentarily. Dan right here with a mortar in hand gets thrown a nice new shiny cell phone. Unfortunately, it explodes. So it was a Monday model, like they call it.
I'm not familiar with the Monday model, but I'll take your word for it.
That's at least something we say in Germany. It is a Monday model. So if you have a Monday model, it's one of those devices. Normally it should work fine, but that's just that one device where the guy in the factory said, "Screw this, it's Monday. I don't want to work," and throws everything together. And there's a cold connector or something, and it just stops working.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean, it's kind of... You got to think about how many... Oh! Well, there's the Panzer guys, and look at how many stickies are on these guys. They're done. How many was that? Like 8 of them?
8 or 9. And almost thrown simultaneously, so that's something as well. And as you can see, the circle did shift again. We are still down to 22 players, so still a lot of players in the game. But the closer and the smaller the circle gets, the harder it will be to stay alive.
Yep. Polite
especially
does
with
get
those
a knock.
panzers in the game.
Yeah, the Panzer's in the game. Hot Pink, the only one left with a Panzer. When do you use it, Hot Pink, or do you save it and give someone else the chance? You can't double it and give it to someone else, unfortunately.
The only thing he has, so he has no sticky nades. So it's the only chance for him to at least get 1 kill. Maybe 2.
Will Dell spawn any more, you think?
I don't know, but he most likely will not do it now, but he might do later in the game if Hot Pink survives. That's the question. Because without them and possible still some stun guns in the game, he might find his ends rather sooner than later.
Does Nerf have apples?
Yeah, go for them apples.
Okay, sure. Throw those apples. I completely forgot that's a spottable item because I just saw the little tracers for the following the arc of the throw, and they're bouncing. I'm like, well, the stickies don't do that, and I don't think cover flares do that. What the heck could that be?
It's some apples, boys. An apple a day keeps the doctor away, like they say, but in this case, it will not keep anyone away, because either none of those guys is a doctor, or none of those guys is afraid of an apple.
Yeah, I mean, I could only imagine in the all chat just them screaming, "How about them apples?" as they throw out apples. It's a good old taunt, classic taunt. All right, how many players do we still have alive? We got 21.
Yeah.
And I'm not hearing a whole lot of explosions right now.
I can see 5 guys currently with the sticky nades. If I'm not mistaken. 6 guys. And Hackshot's with his stun gun, but I'm not quite sure if Hackshot still has a sticky nade. So his best bet would be to stun someone and then, well, check out what happens.
Yeah, I think if you can secure... Oh, solo rockets are standing on a grenade.
Someone threw at least 2 of those.
I think if you can secure a stun right now, you would see like everybody throw something at that person.
At least everyone who has still more than one of those sticky nades, because otherwise you might want to keep to it. But it looks like we have more and more people ready with those sticky nades. And yeah, circle shrinking again. We're in phase 8. 1 minute and 2 to go.
Yeah, if they can keep it together for the next 60 seconds, which I think every single one of these players should, we'll get 29.
Oh, and as we are getting currently told, Dell was dropped from the lobby and cannot rejoin. So the players have to stick up for themselves. He cannot spawn them any more things. And, well, that will be interesting. We might have to wait for a few more moments before something happens.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to have to wait too much longer, though, because that zone is getting smaller and smaller, and I'm willing to bet someone has a mortar in there. I mean, it's currently phase 8. Phase 9 is when the mortar super kill, ultra kill, whatever you want to call it, from 2 months ago took place, was the final zone.
And I can tell you, nobody will win this. Castell is still out there with his god mode, so nobody really will win it. At least not in-game. Second place will be avoided points for the first place, though.
Yeah, polite bite. Currently at 91 HP. You might as well boost. No one's gonna throw stickies at you, and you see. Here's me.
Look,
I don't even know how. I don't even know. We must be vibing, I guess.
Maybe
like,
he's your little brother.
He absolutely is. But he should be able to hear me from where I am. But yeah, I'm at 91 HP. I'm just gonna boost. I didn't even tell him. That's crazy. But yeah, Dusterino, Afterlife, just putting the dances up on top of this rock. Everybody's just kind of hunkering in.
Let's do it.
Phase 9 should be
guys.
starting. Dance off. Dance off. There's no dance. Oh, we do have one throw. That is 1 out of the remaining. I'm just gonna ballpark it and say 1 of the remaining 10 stickies left in the game. Now gone.
I would like a mode
Second one gone.
called One Punch, One Kill, where the melee damage is so high you kill with 1 punch, and then all of them are dropped into the box ring in Picado.
Interesting. Oh my god!
Oh,
what the heck was this?
Holy.
The kill feed is glitched. I don't even know what just happened.
Is there even still
What
someone
was
alive?
that? Caster's Curse, which is Dell, what the
Holy
heck just
hell.
happened?
The player has 9 kills and 903 damage from save res, as well as 5 assists. Man, those are some high numbers considering all of them almost died at the same time.
I couldn't even follow it. It happened in like even less than a
It was
second.
just snap. that was I know. That was the blind Dell snap.
Oh yeah, that's he put on the gauntlet and just went like that, and now everybody's dead. Yep, got it. Well, that was a very strange conclusion. Definitely, I think that was probably better than the mortar kill because that just it was a widespread explosion. Because if you guys don't know, sticking bombs, if you put them kind of next to each other within the explosion radius, if one goes off, all of them go off at the same time. So I'm thinking that's to some degree exactly what just happened.
It might be. We will most likely never know. One thing we know, though, is that we'll hop over for a quick break before we will return with match number 2 of the day.
All right.
This was never our purpose. You need to know the truth. These satellites, we built them to master the climate. They told us this was to stabilize the environment. I thought we were helping people, but it was a lie. It was a device for their entertainment. Their grand plan was to push the battle to the breaking point. To make the battlegrounds a brutal, unadulterated slaughter for their entertainment. But something went wrong, and the satellites are going to start shattering over Erangel. I don't know how long we'll have, but the weather will turn feral, beyond control. Erangel won't be the same again. Someone has to stop it before it's too late. If anyone is listening, save Erangel.
I knocked the guy down here. Up on me. Oh my gosh. Is that? Oh, behind us. Oh, bird and behind us. Oh god. Oh god. I get a shot from this way. I'm just... Oh. I'm just gonna go finish his body off so he doesn't get him. Oh. Bitch.
All right, welcome back, guys. And after that explosive ending to game 1, which I feel like I'm shouting, like my voice kind of hurt after just screaming, "What the heck just happened?" in the final 2 seconds of the match. Like, how many? I don't. It was so much, guys. That the kill feed itself was glitched. Okay, I don't know how you even do that without exceeding like some sort of buffer limit in the game. You know. So yeah, I suppose we'll see what the scores look like in a moment. We're currently configuring the list, but we can tell you about the game though. We can absolutely do that.
The answer is yes. So let's hop over. Game number 2 will be Watch Your Head. So sniper rifles and red dots only. Like I said, headshots only. No throwables and vehicles. Quick revives. Slow blue zone from phase 5. This will be played on Karakin in first-person squad mode. So you better watch out for those headshots and equip one of those emotes. It might help you in the end.
Especially if you're going to do the breakdancing. Yeah, Gav, can we see that breakdancing again? That would be awesome. But until we do, guys, if you do nothing for 5 minutes, okay, you don't get shot, don't do anything, that's 2 points. 2
Indeed,
points per game.
If you don't equip any weapons at all.
That's correct. Yep, can't pick anything up, can't do nothing for 5 minutes, but that's 2 points. And I bet you Batfish and Animango, if they're here, I didn't see them in the game, but if they're here, they're probably both going to give it a shot. Especially if they got the breakdancing moving emote. It's really hard to hit that head.
That is totally true. Like I said, if you don't have it equipped at the moment, you should do that. Because in the end game, it might help you a bunch. Because
yeah,
it's very hard to hit your head with that. And considering we only have snipers and red dots, it's even harder. Not as hard as with the Winchester, because the Winchester is doing less damage, but
that is true. Yeah, I mean the Car9, is it the Car9 for the headshots only? It could be M24s. I suppose we'll see when we get into the game. But yeah, you have a slightly slower fire rate than the Winchester though. So like in the clip with Batfish versus well, I mean it should be Dell versus Batfish. Batfish didn't fight back. You know, that Dell was just going pop, crank, pop, crank, pop, crank. You can't do that with a bolt action. So it's much slower, but you have to be a lot more precise for this game. And personally, I played this one months ago, and it's one of my favorites. It's enjoyably hard, if that makes sense.
Enjoyably hard it is. I grant you that one. And I still want to play that, but yeah, as you can see, we are sitting right here casting this for you, and I'm not allowed to play. And I'm a bit sad about that, because it's month number 4, and I have been asking since month number 1 of those cast chains. But, well, I'm shackled to this desk, it seems.
Well, when you can finally break free from the shackles, you can join my team, Envy. I've got you.
I will do so. With pleasure. Because like I said, like I wrote on X, it seems you are too good to play and I am too bad to play. So I asked for them to mix us up and allow us to play together. But yeah, I don't know where Gab did not read that message correctly, because he said, all right, I'm going to put both of you on the desk.
Nah, I don't think you're a bad player, Envy. Like, you got to be good enough to at least cast the game. So there's a level of understanding there that, you know, I think it puts you above a lot of players in terms of skill level. So I haven't personally seen you play, but I have faith in you, buddy. You can be on my team. Absolutely.
At least one of us. I'm looking forward to this mode. I want to get my hands on it. I want to cast it. I want to do it. And hopefully we'll do that in a second. I'm so hyped for this. It's my second favorite mode of today. At least from those modes I know. Because I don't know about your mode. The first is obviously the last match of today. Which will be the Mad Max Fury Roads. Only crossbows and cars or bikes, and that is fun as hell.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason Mad Max is a mainstay every month, and that's because we really love it. The community loves it. We love to cast it. It's just a good time for everybody. And, you know, It's always so satisfying when you get those crossbow kills. What's not to like about them? I mean, I would say it's probably more satisfying than getting sniper headshots in this mode. I would say so, right? Yeah, crossbows are hard.
Yeah.
Very hard.
Indeed. And even more so if it's only headshots with a crossbow. Then the real dilemma begins for all the teams. Good thing though, it's damage everywhere, and we have only headshots in this mode.
Could you imagine crossbows only in this mode? Just watching your head, headshots only, crossbows only. I would imagine we'd have like everybody at the end of the game, and then we'd maybe be lucky if there were headshots only.
If there are stun guns enabled in the mode, it might look different. Okay. But without stun guns, only headshots with crossbows, well, we might see 1 or 2 kills, but not much.
Here's the question. I didn't see this in the game graphic, but do you think there's sights, like scopes? Or is it just going to be irons?
I would say we will get some sights, but we'll see that. Nonetheless, Cassie said in the chat, if anyone kills her, that person will be banned. I'm not quite sure about that, because Cassie, well, sometimes you just have to die. Sometimes it's not in your hands. And I see some Winchesters already being deployed. So let's see. Winnies it is. Cypher with the first knock against Giskov. And that's a lot more knocks coming in.
Yeah, we've got quite a few of them. Like everywhere. Right here in the opening bits. Kafuffler going down to 9. Super Fudge trying to going for the iron sights version. So guys, if you get knocked, I think the best thing to do if you're knocked is just spin in circles. They can't hit your head. Ooh, I like this play. Trying to play for the vertical game, Cypher. Just not even really scoping in. Kind of like somewhere between a hip fire and a scope in. Does not pick up the extra ammo. It's gonna go for the reload instead. Oh, these close quarter fights.
Layers left and right.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, that's just right down here. Just right down. Shoot, I forget what town this is. I forget what town this is. Whatever this town is on the very south side of the map, like center south. I forget what town this is. Oh gosh, there are so many teams right here. At least 3.
Am I mistaken? Are they playing with canted sight scopes? It seems.
Some are, and some are not. Yeah, it's a toggleable sight, so I would imagine in short, close range like this, probably irons are the way to go. But I think... Oh, let's see, that I was about to say that, is like, go hit... Oh, Confused is out! Nerfo trying to get that finish out, but ultimately goes the way of the dodo. First team eliminated.
That was quite a close one.
Yeah.
Well, Sue's team is currently on the hunt as well.
Yeah, they're going absolutely crazy. Substance work, historically really great at this mode. Takes a nasty hit to the head. 1 HP remaining. If they did not have a helmet, that would have been a knock. But as you can see in the kill feed, Shibsy and Wilo taking out 2 players. Wilo does go down. Reddick trapping Fury.
Come on, Dell. That's not nice. At least, I mean, I would understand that if Fury would be in the center of the circle, but at the edge of the circle, that's just not nice.
Yeah. Now we're doing a little bit of a dance-off, running targets, trying to woo the way of the Dell. Meanwhile, Daz just stops on top of the hill. That's interesting. Not sure what the strategy there is, but look at this kill feed. They're going... Yeah, the headshots are going crazy. Did everyone drink their energy drinks this morning? Like, wow. Look at them go.
There's so many kills. I mean, that didn't even happen in the last match at the end. Kill feeds go crazy. We're not even 4 minutes in the game.
That's crazy.
We're down to 63 players now, so we lost.
Oh, there's another one.
almost 14 already. 15, 16 now. And they're even more dropping down. Some trying to go for the reses, while others try to defend their kills. Apocalypse now down to 1 HP. Has 2 of his teammates behind him he tried to save. Unfortunately, the other team was well aware of that, and now he's trying to run to safety and trying to run away from the blue zone he's currently in. And unfortunately, he's not able. Winner Tofu Dinner is eliminated on rank 19 after Apocalypse dying to the blue.
That is an unfortunate way to go in a headshots only mode, but sometimes that's just the game. Yeah, look at this. We got our key. We got Team Key just running in. Popino, Grivskov, Tom Push, Nivskin just kind of walking in. Soup does get, or Shibsy on Soup does get knocked with the quick revives. Really quick. Septimore currently on no HP. Has to get inside Polite Bite. Currently RPO. He's going to try to keep. Oh, Daz take a nasty hit from Kamikos. I think you just go. Oh, Polite Bite also down. Just keep moving that head, guys. That's all you have to do. Avoid those headshots. Alphonics gonna get that revive. Jinx is already dead. Are there revive stations on this? Just pick them up. Just pick them up. Pick them up.
Oh.
Get it behind that rock. Oh, I see what they're doing. They're body blocking. That's actually quite smart. You have a literal shield.
Yeah, at least as long as the opponent does not hit your head, and that is still possible. Atari now being followed by Del, it seems. I'm not quite sure if he's following her or if he's just standing there waiting for the team of bandages, stop bullets to advance to the circle. We can see Chillum with the kill against the Germs, lethal of Safe and Private Ryan's loot, and over here the Keyboard Warriors facing off against Soup's team.
Yeah, and they also have a two members from BRK right behind them as well. They're gonna they're in a pinch situation. Oh, they do lose Tom from behind as Kamikos takes them out from broken armor. So yeah, it's a 2v3 situation right now, but they have to get inside the zone. Oh, we go. Yeah, Kamikos does go down. Pompino gets that hit. Yeah, they're just moving that head around. Oh, but no! Get shot from above.
Oh.
Yeah, main got temp ban. Just laying down the lob from up the hill. But also goes down, or their teammates also go down. Schizofreak, currently knocked, but they're in safety. It's whatever. And oh, that is it. Broken armor taken out from that push, out from that compound.
Polite Bite also with the knock against Chipsy from Soup's team. Septimore with the knock against Daz. While we over here have LGB with some shots in the direction of, I guess that was an Atari running around there. And that are the loot goblins searching. Not only for loot, but for headshots. Same goes for Soup's team. Dan Live, knocked and flushed by CDR. And Wallow gets another knock in as well. And over there, it's not looking too good for one of those teams. Well, over here, the Hot Drop Heroes are fighting for their life as well. With another team close in quarters.
Yeah, Daz did have an AED, and they are back up on their feet, as we can see here in the bottom right, but they are fighting for their life. He's going to try to get the heals off, but I don't think he's going to succeed. He has to reload. He can't take any zone damage. You don't want to die like that in this hot headshot mode. You don't want to do that. But meanwhile, the main fight on screen, Schizofreak does get another knock. 2 knocks.
Oh. Nice one.
Garang, the up gets a return. Main got temp ban the last one up, and they get the finish. Yeah, Red Zone Rejects, a 2-man squad, taking out at least a 3-man squad here inside this compound. But Llama's on the approach, coming in from the west. Ooh, Cassie takes a nasty hit from Llama.
As well.
Nasty hit from Llama.
And Shipsy with the kill against King M87. Well, Des finds a knock against Wallow. So that means Des, the Bears, are fighting against the Soup. And over there we have more shots coming in by the running targets. Fury helping Cassie, trying to heal up, getting her some cover. Well, we can see there are a lot of teams still not in the circle yet. We have the running targets barely clinging to the side of the circle. Same goes over here for the red zone rejects. Menga Tampan now is eliminated. Gifskov trying his best, but is killed by Shitzer Freak. And he eliminates them all. The keyboard warriors have found their mouse.
Yeah, I mean, that's 2 squads going down to the red zone runners, right? I think that was 2, right? Just in that compound?
At least 2.
I want to know where Batfish is. That's who I want to know. Are they dead already, maybe? I don't know. Noble News?
If I see that correctly, he should be in the top left corner. Currently staying alive, dancing, maybe. More shots coming in. And that is it for Shitzer Freak.
For the red zone
10
rejects.
kills for
there he is.
Subreddits team. And
There
there's
you are,
Batfish.
Batfish. There they are. Septimore called a bounty on Daz.
Bounty
Oh no.
on Daz. Oh, this is getting interesting now. Daz currently trying to maybe get his teammates back. He's currently still in the blue.
I think this is actually a brilliant move. This is the best way to secure points, is if you can just stay in the air for as long as possible. Who's gonna shoot you out with a Winchester, right? And then all you have to do is just run around for as long as possible, because the other teams, they're just gonna shoot at each other. They're not gonna shoot at you, really. You're not a threat to them.
He did really do a number there. 2 minutes and 13 seconds before callback, and it's the last plane coming back, so that will be quite tricky, and it will help his teammates to survive longer.
Indeed. You know, I just looked at the time there in the top right. We haven't even crossed 12 minutes yet, and I feel like so much has already happened.
We lost more than 50 players.
Oh yeah, 50 players. Yeah, what did we start with? Like 78, 79, something like that? That's crazy. Yeah, Septimore goes down to hack shots. PUBG Red just... What are you doing,
saying,
Del?
hey, Del, drop me a glider, man. Drop me a glider or you get that headshot.
Guess he gets one more. But yeah, what are you gonna do with the llama squad there, Mr. Del? Are we teaming? Is that what we're doing? You can just stand there, take a hit? Just gonna help the llama squad? I don't know. Don't do that. It'd be bad mannered.
I'm not even sure what he's doing in there.
Yeah. Whatever he's doing, it's restricted according to the sign. Oh, and
my
they got the glider! They got the glider! Oh, PUBG Reddit gets out. Oh my gosh! Oh, that's completely right. Yeah, if you have an invincibility enabled as the host and you get in a car, it actually disables invincibility, as you just saw. I completely forgot about that.
2 in a row. Let's see if it's 3 in a row.
I do... Oh, there it is. He gets in and turns on invincibility and says, okay, get on. Oh, nope, they're gone. Reddit is gone. Whee! Bye, Del. You gave Llama a glider and he said no, it's a bad idea. And then you immediately crash it.
I'm not quite sure if he gave Llama the glider, but he should have left Llama to fly that glider. It's not looking good for him. I mean, he barely got off the ground for a few seconds. Meanwhile, he did get a Panzer and says, alright, I'm gonna destroy that one, so nobody will take it for a joyride. Meanwhile, we are back with 29 players of 10 teams. Or, well, let's say 9 teams, because Del is playing for his own. And we have almost crossed the 14 minutes mark. And we're still waiting for it to drop below those dreaded, well, placement points.
Ooh, nice shot, Llama. Yeah, see, Fury's got the right idea. Just spin, spin, spin. Good luck hitting that head with the flush. Yep, but Llama just takes a nasty one to the dome, and that's going to be it. Morax taken out. And that's the end of the Llama squad. 10th place We're getting into the ranking points category. I believe 8th place is where the points begin. Daz is finally dead. I didn't see that.
Dell is still in there, we are already in the placement points. Nonetheless, more teams will bite the dust over here. The Sleepy Chickens fighting off the Bears. And as you know, Daz is dead, as you said, and that means the bounty might have been collected.
Yeah, that's right, but, you know, the rest of the squad for the Bears is still up, but it's Polite Bite, final person, and they are taken out by Sammy, who took out the other 2 remaining members of the Bears. And that is going to be the end.
For the Sleepy Chickens. And if one of the observers could press Alt and S, I would like to see who has the highest kill count so far. Oh, and
they're still stuck.
Cassie and Fury.
You know what they should, what Dell should do? Just throw a stun inside of there. Make them blind.
That would be fun. You don't know nothing. You don't see nothing. You can do nothing. Oh, now he let them out.
You know what would be even funnier? A cover flare right in front of the door, and the little block keeps them in. That would have been even funnier. Would have been very mean, but very funny. Alright, Sleepy Chicken, Campbell. I'm not sure what their rank in our leaderboard is currently. We'll find out later. But they're Sleepy Chicken versus, you know, Fury, Hackshots, and Cassie. Campbell just holding the left lead. Oh, finally goes down. There's the quick revives going in. I believe it's something like 2 seconds. And like, look at this fight going on.
Yeah, I can't even follow it. It's too fast-paced for me.
Hackshots playing on maximum sensitivity, I think. Hot Pink knocking out Fury.
Hackshots just wiggling around, man. That's crazy.
Oh, gets another.
And Cassie gets knocked as well. Hackshots
Gets
the
another.
last man standing. And Campbell might get banned in chat.
Might.
Oh, another headshot,
And
and that's it.
That's it! Running targets is out! Bot Sammy is gonna probably get lapsed by zone. They just have to run. Yeah, 0. It's the only... Oh, I see. I said, yeah, F0 is currently in the center part of the zone, and the rest of their squad has a nice arc here on the north side. Bandages, stop bullets, sharing what little remains of the compound with PUBG Reddit. And they're just gonna push up to that little bunker location. Batfish still in the zone here on the northwest side. Still on the northwest side. That's actually quite crazy.
Dancing around. Wiggling for his life. While Dell is flying around, currently harassing the lineup from Okrasama.
F0 taking some shots on Okrasama, but Hasgatori getting that knock. Hot Pink's gonna try to go in for that revive. Are they gonna succeed? I'm not really sure. I am not really sure.
Chairman will go down against Mokzor, which means that the Sleepy Chickens lose 1 player. Hotpink's the last man standing for bandages, stop bullets, and he needs to reload, and that is unfortunate for him, because F0 and his teammates get the kill in, and that means that we are down to 4 teams, considering that one of those 5 teams still alive is Dell.
That's right. I mean, Batfish, perfect pacifist, now here in the top 3 situation. Good luck, guys. Yeah, you should just all walk out of the zone. Get Batfish the first pacifist win in PUBG Reddit. That would be awesome. I would love to see that, actually. First pacifist win.
It would be funny.
Alright, Hasgatori, 1 HP. Gets knocked.
Considering that most of those players fight against each other prior to that, it might even happen if the Noble Noobs would not be too good for that. Because currently, but still, even though they don't, they still might get the kills in against the limp modifiers, but the limp modifiers might get some hits in against them, and that means they will not be full life when it comes to the end game. And if they don't kill Batfish by headshot, and it goes down through the blue is the deciding factor, the chances that Bafish wins are higher because Bafish is still for life.
Yes, they are. It's really just going to come down to limb modifiers and the noble noobs. Batfish, not going to really contribute anything to this fight, but like if you were to take a look at the mini-map, they're all out of the zone. Every team except for Batfish is out of the zone. Moxor trying to go for a little bit for aggressive rotation onto this hill, but I don't think it's going to really pan out. Especially if you get knocked, you should have someone behind you for the quick res potentially. Yeah, I suppose that little bit of a wall is in. P-Doc's not healing up. I suppose there's not really a point. Oh, good shot. Good shot.
Well done.
That might open up the push in. That revive time does come in, and that might cause the rest of the team to come off that wall and just push in, because that zone is now on limb modifiers behinds. They have to push in. Ooh,
they need to move, and they do it with Stahl. F-Zero with the knock against Moxor and another one against P-Dogs. Man, he is doing everything with those dreaded Winchesters. Getting knocked by Montizo, and now Montiz is one of the last two players for the Noble Noobs, getting that killing spree together with 10 kills.
I think you go for that finish of the reload, but I suppose you could still fight. And P-Docs gets knocked again. Oh, good knock. It's now a 1v2 situation. This could be the end. CDR just kind of playing around that rock as the limb modifiers. Two people still standing. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought they got away for sure. P-Docs does manage to get away, so Monty's now down. P-Docs just has to keep moving. Just has to keep moving. You cannot stop. Cannot stop. I think the hipfire game is about to happen. I'm not sure who to root for right now, to be honest with you.
I'm still rooting for Bafish. I mean,
yeah, the root for Bafish.
He
That's
is
exactly
still
right.
unhit. The chances, if this goes to the blue zone stage, that he wins are there.
Yes, please. Please let there be a pacifist win.
Because I'm not sure if the players from the limb modifiers are able to heal up with P-Dog running around. And he gets the first knock in, and that now it's a 1 versus 1. Chillenberg
got a
going
1v2
back
actually.
for the count. Now we're down to 4 players.
And that's
No,
it.
1 player.
That's it. It's Bafish versus the limb modifiers. The pacifist. The last man standing. Are they going to let him? Come on, guys. Let him win. Let him win.
They're trying their best, not hitting him at the moment.
Let him win. Come on.
I
don't think melee
do
did.
damage. I'm not quite sure about that.
That's a great question. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it does. Because, yeah, Bafish has no HP missing.
Bafish needs to get to the center of the circle. If he's not at the center, he most likely...
there we go. Limb modifiers.
That headshot does it. 12 kills with 2,214.85 damage from the limb modifier seals the deal and gets them into the first rank of this match. While the Noble Noobs get 5 assists.
I mean, I'm just gonna say this outright. Bafish, you win, buddy. You win in our hearts. You got to second place.
Yeah, definitely.
Completely by the skin of your teeth and just straight up grit. Well done, Bafish.
Well done. And with that, we'll head over to our next break before match number 3.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, did you see how precise I was? Yeah. Wait, what? Okay. With my final bullet. Okay. Finally. Whoa, it didn't parachute. Oh, I did it.
Nice.
I did.
Nice.
Oh my god. Okay.
A fast-paced match number one. Well, not so fast-paced match number two. And an interesting match number three awaits us. Because we will hop over to Hunt Adele. Finally, you get some revenge. But first, let's hop over to the top four teams. Limp Notify has taken the kill crown. And obviously, the win in match number two, following up the Red Zone Runners with Starfish, the only one playing it safe and, well, without damage and, well, trying to stay alive as long as possible. 22 minutes, that gets some points. No Bloops on third and the Sleepy Chickens on fourth place.
Yeah, I mean, Batfish, absolutely the winner in my book. That's amazing. And they're in the top. Wow, they're in the top 9. Batfish in 8th place at 47 points. The pacifist mission is absolutely pulling its weight right now. That's actually crazy. Meanwhile, Dez FPS currently still in first. Hackshot's now moving up into second. It's Fury not too far behind at 55. Polite Bite at 54, moving down, which I would imagine from second or third. We didn't see it last commercial break. But Who Jinx also moving down into 5th place. Cassie coming up to 6th. Sample Text in 7th at 49. And Hammy's Hangout. How you doing, Hammy? At 46.
Hammy hanging
That's actually
out
quite
at
the
rank
random.
number 9. Hey,
hanging out in rank 9.
Even if you are not in the top 9, it's Polite Bite, so you're partially in there.
I'm there in spirit, but not in name. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to tell you guys the story on why Polite Bite is Polite Bite. So I play with Daz FPS outside of the games on occasion, and I decided, you know what, I'm just going to squad up with my younger brother, who at the time was Get Wrecked 492. And I was playing with Daz and his girlfriend Alpha Onyx, who is also here in our games today. And we were just having a very gentlemanly thing, making fun of Daz, who's British. So I don't remember the whole circumstances behind it, but Get Wrecked gave Alpha a hand grenade because she asked for it. So, and then she said, "Oh, well, thank you, Polite Bite," and the name just stuck. That's what it was from then on. So, Polite Bite no longer Get Wrecked. All right, okay, but we got to talk about our game, guys. So now it is Hunt Dell. We're gonna change things up. Hashtag blame Dell. A random enemy might appear. Win and get you goodies. And other weird stuff. I don't know what that may entail. The only thing I have been told, in fact, Gav, before I reveal that, can I tell the chat? I want to know. Can I tell them about it? Okay, I can. There is no UI.
Partially.
It says squad, but do you know that?
Is
Do you know that?
your teammate that's coming over the hill, or is it someone else?
Oh, we're about to find out. This is surely going to be a very interesting hashtag blame Dell. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect, Envy, but it's hashtag blame Dell. It's going to be fun. It usually is.
Other weird stuff will happen. It's destined, third person, and squad mode. So be sure you know who your enemy and who your friend is. Otherwise, it will be quite interesting. And if you get to kill someone, you might want to take their outfit to pretend to be someone else.
That's certainly a strategy, but you know what is also a strategy is the gas prices. You got to gouge them in an apocalypse battle
And we're
royale
not
style
playing
game like
Destiny.
this. And we're not playing. Oh, yeah, this is Miramar. Ooh.
Well, other weird stuff might happen, so we changed maps
All
without
right.
telling us. Thank you, Del.
I won't complain. It's Miramar. Who doesn't like Miramar? But you know, maybe one of the strategies, guys, is only wear shoes. I mean, I would expect a lot of teams to either go completely naked, but that might, you know, confuse your team with another team who's going completely naked. So, you know, wear shoes, wear only a shirt. Maybe if you have gloves, only wear gloves. I mean, that might be a little harder to spot, but
Wait.
I think that might be the thing.
There's
Why?
a flag there.
Whoa! Well, I hope everybody sees that.
Oh. I'm not quite sure how to say that, but if you are somewhere else, like Chumacera maybe, you have a freaking long road to go to get to the end point. And you might want to do it fast, because we don't know how fast the circles are moving.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Hunt Dell mode, but who's Dell and who isn't? Who is the PUBG Reddit player right now? All right, we have a TK going from Turnic, and Noble Noobs knocking out Moxor, and a flush. No! Oh, this is expected. The boss does get that revive off P-Docs. Getting the kill there. Baffish still in the sky, just above Broken Armor here. Are they going to land, like, on top of him? Because I feel like that's going to end the pacifist run, like, very quickly. Yeah. Hammy's Hangout, as we said, currently in 9th place with 46 points. Has played 7 of our games. So he has been here for every game. Every game. Yeah. And I actually know Hammy's Hangout personally. He's actually a pretty swell guy. Yeah, Batfish. Oh, there's no chance anyone's going to shoot at you, Batfish. This is absolutely the way to play. Maybe,
I mean, if
maybe
he checked the map, he might be one of the only players to know where the circle will end. Unfortunately for him, that position in the top right corner, we saw briefly, there's no real way for him to hide there. So
can you... Well,
that will
there's
be
those,
quite
like,
different.
towers on the wall, though. Could you, like, go up there?
you can't land on there, unfortunately.
Ah, darn. Well, maybe you
It's
just
not
hug
that I
the
know.
inside wall where there's a bush, I guess.
You can
Alright.
hide in the containers at the wall.
Oh,
That
okay,
might
I
be a
suppose
chance
that's
for
one
him.
strategy.
And P-Docs, he realized his mistake and revived his teammate, most likely. While Cypher gets a knock against Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan. Oh my god, that name is killing me.
Azerbaijan, yep.
That name is
It's an
killing
interesting
me.
name. Yeah, Azerbaijan, who was previously on the Soup team, is now playing with the favorite to lose. So we got Janelle, Captain Polite J. Yeah, I think that's even harder to pronounce.
Don't look at
Yeah,
you.
no.
That's a Netherlands name. That's,
You got me.
That's rolling more off my tongue than Azerbaijan.
and then of course, rounding it off is Schizo Freak. And they're playing the huddle game. And I think you have to. That's the only... That was close. Did you see that? Schizo was like, finger on the trigger, just ready to go. I'm too ready.
Dell is
Where's
hiding. Oh, Dell with the drop weapon. Wait, he's playing Jace 9.
Well, I mean, it's certainly different. I'm guessing the Lynx is the reward.
Yeah, the Jace 9 as well. I mean, that thing is strong as heck. I mean, it's not a P90, but still. He's playing with it. Oh, we got attacked by a teammate there. Yeah, that can happen as well. The bullet dodgers not dodging bullets, but dodging opponents.
You know, so this no UI mode, do you think that also applies to like map markers?
Maybe. Oh, nice tech there by Severy.
I wonder if it does.
The bigger question is, does it also apply to Dell? And the answer might be yes, Severy with a kill. And therefore, the first kill against Adele has happened. And now Severy will get a Lynx.
That is the goodies going on right now. A favorite to lose, still not really pushing into the VPs. I think that's confused. That's just across the street from them. Oh, well, they saw PUBG Reddit respawn themselves. But they've got the God mode on, so they're probably about to, get out of here. Did they not loot?
I don't think they realize he's in God mode, so they
they definitely do. He's shooting up. He's shooting up. Oh, they absolutely know that's Dell. And Dell is out of here. Did they loot? Oh, okay, Zevry is going for that loot. Did they pick up the Lynx or the JS9? That's the mystery.
Most likely. The question is how much more will be in the inventory of Dell? Because that might not be the only thing in there.
I didn't even think about that. I mean, what, combat ready kits so you get super healed? That would be something. Oh.
Chunks was an interesting idea. And
Real Septimore is eliminated.
History.
No. Oof. Very early on in the game is Septimore's team here on the... I guess this is the far north side. Yep, this is the far north side of the map. Meanwhile, way down here in Chumacera, still is the Llama Squad. What are they doing? They gotta go. Because I believe, like, the deeper in zone you are, the more it actually hurts. I think there is a gradient damage multiplier, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, what's keeping them? I don't think Dell's gonna come help you guys. I don't think he is. You gotta get a car. You gotta go.
They hope for it at least, but I don't know what's taking them as well. They should move quite fast. I told that in the early beginnings of the game, because we can see Hackshot's team moving already. Well, down there we have the Noble Noobs, and Severy kills his team. Well, they kill themselves. I don't know what the bullet dodgers are doing. Guess someone is quite happy to maybe get that Lynx. Well, yeah, Dell got killed again.
Yeah, Janlo getting shot from behind. He's still exposed to that. Just one shot to the legs. Where's the follow-up shot? They're not doing it. Oh, that was probably their teammate. That's why. Yeah, I still see this as if it has UI. Also, I don't know if you saw the mini map at all or the main map. So you know the flag's up there in the top right corner.
Yeah.
That's not where the zone is.
Indeed.
Yeah.
That's even more weird.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how Dell was able to manage that. I suppose we're about to find out. But yeah, I don't know if the players have even noticed the flag up there in the top right, because they're all converging into this new safe zone. Schizo Freak. Oh, favorite to lose getting up. They almost knock and flush their teammate. They have to go in for this res. They have to go in for this res, guys. Communication is absolutely key in this game. Cypher knocking out Schizo Freak for favorite to lose. Janelle is already dead. We have a grenade coming in from above Cypher. That's such a great spot. Oh, gets nasty hits from Azerbaijan.
Well done by RG. Let's see if they are able to
Great
survive
throw.
this.
What
Molly
a
coming in, and that is a
Molotov.
good one.
Great throw coming out of Confused. That is such an amazing throw. And the blue zone comes out. Azerbaijan is now knocking it in. It's Kanta. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Kantuin. I can't say the name. Gets one and is then eliminated. Favorite to lose gone. Now you're standing for the keyboard warriors. Trying to find Montees, and that's gonna be that. Winner tofu dinner. Still trying to fight the noble noobs here at the gas station here in the current center of the zone. And then I just saw PUBG Reddit just fly in right behind winner tofu dinner. He's just gonna come in from behind. What is Del gonna
Let's
give
surprise
them?
them.
What's he gonna surprise
Question
them
is,
with?
does he even get them something, or is he maybe killing someone? Oh, there's another link there. Oh, nice tag. And that's it for It's Me Don with the kill. And if he really did, well, calculate who he killed there, I don't even know if the teams will see the kill feed.
That is also a great question. I really don't know.
So, because if they don't see the kill feed, they might not know that's Del they killed. So they might not know that they will get loot from that one. Buckethead gets eliminated by John Lowe. We can see Hami's Hangout and his other teammate, as well as Okrasama, trying to drive up that hill as well. We can see more fights in the bottom right.
Del is back up and running. He has his links back. Is he looking for Dawn? I don't know. Gab's Lightning Storm, Teflon Husk, last man standing for their team, but does have an AED. He's going to use it immediately. I think that's a great idea, but I don't know if Men still is going to have an angle. I think, yep, that's it. That is the end of the Gab's Lightning Storm. Abby's
At
hang
least
out.
for this match.
Have
More
some
pushes coming
M249
in.
action. I like to see that.
The off-top heroes are eliminated as well. Chillum and his teammates from the Limp Modifiers eliminate Sample Tex, Amihiro, and Garang. Well, Chairman Will gets the knock against Paulinho, and Leroy Satan gets the knock against Hackshots. Well, Bandages Stop Bullets try to get away from that fight there against Winner Tofu Dinner.
Yeah, meanwhile, Del does knock Dawn with that links.
Wait a minute. I'm currently watching the map, and we don't have
Whoa.
a face indicator anymore.
Okay. I'm not sure what to say about the map. Like, where is it? Is it up there where the flag is? I really don't know. This is really strange to me.
Do we even have a circle anymore? Or will it just close altogether after this timer has run out? We'll see in 5 seconds when the map will, or when the circle will start to move. But one thing we are sure about, we only have 58 players left. And as you can see, we have now the destroyable terrain, which was added with update 38.2 right here on Miramar.
Yes, I see that. Oh, the map is finally updated. The safe zone is out in the blue. If we can go back to the thing. It's out here, guys. It's out here. Oh no.
You have to move!
You have to move. Yeah, we do see this one team here on this side moving in. But that is the only team that knows. And they're going to drive... Are they just going to hug that edge as it moves in? I'm not sure. Okrasama, excuse me. Still with the M249. Maybe that's their strategy, is Bandages Stop Bullets, is M249s. Oh no, Amy does not have an M249. Red Zone runners coming in out of the blue. We're following Dan live right now. They're just gonna go in. That's all they're gonna
Out
do.
of the blue, they're coming out.
Coming out of the blue, going back into the blue eventually, trying to get into the new safe zone. Oh. So that team I mentioned driving on the far east side, they're going straight to the flag right now. I think they're going to set up a car fort up there in the northeast side of the zone. Alright, Amy, going to take out, I'm going to go with Dicht.
Dicht.
Dicht? Yeah, so I'm close, okay. I'm gonna guess that's like a Germanic. Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds German to me. Dicht.
Yeah. Dicht is German.
Yeah. That's my favorite
Either
word.
someone being completely drunk, or something being closed off totally. And I'm not quite sure what the English word is for now, but I will check that out.
I suppose someone will have to look that up for us as we are observing the Key Squad. Here on the flag, they have not really set up a car fort, but they really should. This is where this zone is going to end. Set up a car fort. Amalama just going off-roading in their sports car. Their insurance is probably not too kind for them. I'm sure that insurance premium is absolutely through the roof. I'm not sure what insurance is like in Europe for you, Envy, but here in the United States, you so much as sneeze on your car, your insurance rate goes up. I swear. So I've heard. Yeah, Dan Live currently just getting into their vehicle, backing out. I think they're just going to move into the zone. We got 55 seconds until the zone begins to move in. Cash's Curse once again eliminated, and it's Jidra from Safe Res taking them out. I don't know what the reward is.
Oh, look, a bike.
Hey, TTV. We got shots. TTV.
TV just
And it's just
biking around
moving.
like crazy. And I hope you can hear me again, guys, because my audio is bugging around.
Taking another first aid. Llama taking a first aid. They're gonna keep moving. Yeah, this zone is starting to hurt. It's phase 4. It is ticking. Oh, I think it's like 1.2 HP per tick, and it's about to finish closing. Okra has to keep moving in. You have to heal right now, Okra. No, there's no time. Okra's probably going to die to the zone. Got 10 HP left. Oh, safe res sees this. Red zone runners have 3 down. 3 down. They're all down. Who has the AED? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. They're dead. They're all dead. Red zone runners all done. Synapse, Burke, and Jidra taking them out. They were the favorites because they had the flag. Meanwhile, the Llama Squad still inside the zone. Getting in. Okay, Nattery is dead. Lone Wolverine taken out. Okay, meanwhile, running targets. Morax kind of caught on the open. They're going to drive straight into Safe Res. Has only about 45 HP, but no, they're getting shot from every direction. Nerfo now seeing Safe Res, Jidra. Super Fudge and the rest of the squad not doing a whole lot. Jidra getting that heal off as they were receiving shots from their south side. Young Quality seeing Cassie here further to their west. They're holding down the flag. I think at this point it's kind of like a reverse scenario of King of the Hill, where it's downhill. Like King of the Valley, maybe? Conquerors of the Valley?
Yeah, that might be a good name. The Loot Goblins have been eliminated while Chiore has been dying to the blue zone. And yeah, we told you, if you don't move to the circle in time, you might die to it. Same goes for Omaloma. He's just driving into the circle, loses a tire, loses his ride. And good thing Morex is still alive, but he dies to the next team up there. Jitra with the links in hand. And the Sleepy Chickens have been eliminated as well, because Zami died to the blue, too.
Yeah, we still have 10 teams still up and about. And I'm not really sure how the teams are differentiating each other right now, because it looks like everybody's just kind of wearing gear. So maybe they figured out that communication is the best way to stay alive. Yeah, you remember the old call out days where you didn't even have pings or whatever. You'd have to say they're in this rock 255, 300 meters away. You know.
At the tree, at the tree. Yeah, which one? There are
which
dozens
one?
of trees over here. Best Sanhok days.
Oh man, I remember the old call out days. To some degree, I kind of miss it. I really do.
On the left tree, look at the mark up there.
Oh, Nerfo getting that
70
knock.
degree, yeah, but you're 30-degree angle from me, so your 70-degree are not my 70-degree.
I think it made the game more fun in my opinion. Oh, I thought that for sure was going to be Blue Zone Grenade. Showed the last man standing for the limb modifiers. Currently fighting Turnic, who did just throw a stun. Okay, wait, well, Chillum's gonna throw a stun. To the left, here's the rotation coming down to the left. Do you push out the window? I agree with this move. Going out the door is a bad idea. Turnic on the car. Chillum's kind of looking for him, but doesn't move. What happened to Turnic?
Normally I
happened
would
to-
say Dell happened, but I'm not too sure about that. While back there, Superfudge gets knocked by TV and eliminated as well. Oh, and Nerfro finds the VS... no, it's not the VSS, it's the UMP. Get the shots in against TTV. There's the car coming there as well. And Confused is not too confused to kill TTV.
Yep, and that is it for the Shots team. Our content creator for Adri Shots, formerly known as Adriana. She's a lovely person, by the way. I don't know if you've ever watched her stream, but she's actually quite a very nice person
I
to
met
talk
her
to.
at the PUBG Hot Club this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, very nice. Yeah. Meanwhile, Fury hack shots are just... Oh, everybody's dead. Running targets are now all dead. They got shot from every direction, I swear. Because we got Key here in the one remaining compound in the zone. Papino, Gibbs Scoffed, and Niersten all out of here. Got Confused here on the south side. And then, is this Ultimate? Who is this here in the southwest? MX. What team are they? I wonder.
Safe res, safe res.
Yep, safe res.
And Hymex is saving Private Ryan's loot.
Ah, that's what that is. Couldn't quite make out the icon from my point of view. But yeah, safe res, and probably the best spot because they know that the zone is coming this direction. So, but they have to hold out two others. Well, three teams, but effectively two others. Because I think saving Private Ryan's loot is just gonna play it slow. So Himex, just be very passive. You just want the placement point, right?
Obviously, you want that placement point if you can get it.
Oh, but they know they're there. They know he's there.
Trying this best, but the keyboard warriors, they are set out to get him.
And there's the knock. Does Himex? I think Himex is about to get. Yep. Niersten taking them out. Georgenius is just standing there. Oh, they're looting. I see. Got it. Okay, Nerfo pushing out of the zone. They're gonna try to gatekeep the squad in the compound out of here, and that way they only have to worry about safe res at the end. I don't know how well that works.
Their team name does suggest it. They're confused. They don't know where to go. And
Estus Curse
look,
again.
Bella's back. Not quite
I
sure
wonder what
what he brought them
kind of
this
loot
time.
they gave. Did we get a Lynx? Yep, one of them got a Lynx. Yep, and we hear those shots come out. Georgenius just trying to keep an eye on safe res. The zone has now collapsed in their direction. Key still in that compound. I don't know if they have any... Oh, good hit. Good hit from Niersten. I don't know how they're going to get out if they don't have a car. They have to have a car if they're going to get out of there alive. I don't know how many smokes they have or anything of that sort. Yeah, safe res. Whoa. Oh, is the zone doing funky things again? I think that is exactly what just happened. Yeah, look at that. It is eating them alive.
It is not looking too good for them.
No, especially if they're being eaten to death by the zone. when it's not supposed to. Yeah, you can see it chunking Nyrston right now. Just one hit away, and it's going to be the end.
And that's it. GG
That
well
is it.
played. The Keyboard Warriors are eliminated on rank number 3, and we are down to 2 teams. Confused, who are quite confused and shooting ghosts, and save res, save res. So far, 13 kills for them. I wonder how much of those were well.
That's an excellent question. Nerfo taking out PUBG Reddit again, but did they get loot this time? That's the question. We do hear another Lynx shot go out from Cypher. They just have to hit one shot. Just one. To get a knock. Because every one of the vests of safe res, I believe is broken. I think every single vest of theirs is broken right now.
One shot, one opportunity.
3 bullets.
To quote Eminem. Nonetheless, they do have to move, and Cypher with an awful headshot against Sandberg. While Young Quality has the upper hand and the angle with the M249, but now he has to reload, so that's been quite unfortunate for him. Jidra going forward with safe res. Kudos to the main of that team. And Nerfro now with the knock against Jidra. Back again on his knees. Sandberg with the knock against Nerfro. And he gets a kill. So 2 versus, well, 0 versus 2.5, I guess, because Confused and Nerf were the only 2 left on their knees, with one of them having the good old, I'm missing the name, defibrillator.
Yep, the AED, that's exactly right. Yeah, I mean, safe res got to that flag early, so I think that's really what drove that victory for them. They just planned ahead, set up their squad along that hill, and said, no one gets behind us and won't shoot at each other. Simple as that.
Easy.
Yep. And then just
I'm
like
not
that,
sure
we'll get
when
that.
Baffish was killed, so I'm not quite sure
That's
how
true.
long
I
he
didn't even
stayed
see
alive.
that. You're right.
But he at least, most likely, I think he most likely got his 2 points for surviving 5 minutes without a weapon. But
I'm
we'll see that
sure.
after a short break.
Porsche on the Battlegrounds, world updates to Rondo, and an update on the upcoming console service change. All this and more as we dive into the update 38.2 patch report. First up, we've teamed up with the famed automaker Porsche to bring 3 of their world-famous vehicles to the Battlegrounds. Unlock the iconic Panamera Turbo S, 911 Carrera GTS, and the Cayenne Turbo GT, along with tons of customization options for color, wheels, brake calipers, and more. We've even added a bunch of options for license plate customization this time around. And for players who want even more, there's a new Porsche Crafter Pass with tokens, loot caches, G-Coin, and more to earn and unlock. Be sure to check out the collab announcement for all the details. If you want to drive in style on the Battlegrounds, choose Porsche. Next up, Rondo is getting some big changes. The market and related content such as pillar guards, BR coins, and safes have all been removed. Wildlife has been changed a bit, removing fish AI and replacing the bird AI. Garage locations have been changed, and we've added more fixed vehicle spawn points. We've also flattened some mountainous terrain and removed some of the lower water terrain as well. We've added destructible pots and gas tanks, vending machines, and secret rooms to the map as well, while modifying the test track and adding new structures and a lap time measurement feature. If you want to practice up a bit before the match starts, there's also a test track with a lap time feature on Rondo's starting island now. Check out the patch notes for full details. Next, as we mentioned in August, this update also means we're migrating from last-gen consoles to current-gen only, meaning you'll only be able to play PUBG on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. For more details, be sure to head over to our announcement. There's also a few map bug fixes, destructible gas tanks on Vikendi, and more. So check out the patch notes for full details. Update 38.2 is here. So drop into Rondo, see the new site, and take your Porsche for a few laps around the test track. We'll see you on the battlegrounds.
Or is it still? It might be actually. Ooh, let's go. Yeah, there's something about probably the. Lock it down, Judy. Oh, what? Oh, it's this guy. I need to win. All right, guy. Oh, baby! Oh, the no scope. Get Clint. Let's go. Yeah.
He's good.
Yeah, this toast. Oh!
Now you got him. No way. No way, bro. Shit.
3, 2, 1. Alright, knock teammate.
Thank you.
All dead. Baby!
Let's go over.
And there we go, back again after match number 3. 2 more modes to go, and one of those will be Blame Light. So you're up next, but before that, we'll hop over to the updated leaderboard, of course, to show you who's currently in the lead. Top 4 teams after match number 3, or in match number 3, have been Safe Rest, Confused, the Keyboard Warriors, and Saving Private Ryan's loot. With the with Confused and Safe Rest getting 16 and 15 kills. I'm not quite sure how many of those were Dell, but I guess a whole boatload.
I'd imagine it's quite a ways up there. Meanwhile, Keyboard Warriors in 3rd place, Grizkov, Nierstead, Popino with 3, but with the devil's number worth of damage. That's actually kind of funny to me. Then in 4th place, Saving Private Ryan's loot is Himex, Puki, and Xelix with 2 and 698 damage. But that's 4th place, and that is what, 3 points, I believe? 3 or 4 points available to their team. Yeah. Meanwhile, individual scores. Okay. I was not expecting this.
Well,
thank you,
If
Natalie.
Natari says it, it has to be correct. Nonetheless, top 9 place this season. Fury taking over the lead from Hackshots and Daz. Daz dropping down to rank number 3, well, in hyphens, because he has the same amount of points as Fury and Hackshots now. Then we have Jinx on rank number 4, Polite Bite on rank number 5, Cassie on 6, 7th place so far for Sample Text. Baffish dropping down on rank number 8, but he's still in the top 9, and that counts. And, well, still hanging out on his rank number 9 is Hammy.
Yeah, Hammy still hanging in there, but you know, I have to give props to Batfish. I mean, no kills, no nothing. He's just playing the pacifist game, having a great time, and it's just great. He's doing awesome. But yeah, I'm actually quite impressed to see him there in 8th place at all, because that's incredible. Then of course, we gotta kind of explain the Blame Light mode. I'm just kidding. I'm totally excited for this, guys. I thought about this for a long time after you guys voted this up in the community vote, which thank you for giving me this raw power.
More power.
This is what you're gonna get. All the DMRs are enabled. The VSS is not there. All attachments up to a 3x scopes. There are no crates, flares, or keys. Limited vehicles, which if I recall correctly are motorcycles and boats. Okay, and then the red zones. They're gonna be a little funny. And then one final thing, I don't know if Dell actually gave me the final word on that. The zone might be doing some funky things as well. So, you know, good luck in 3 minutes when you actually hear this. So I'm excited for this. I'm stoked to see this. But if anything goes wrong, you gotta blame me, right? Gotta blame me.
Blame Light. That's everything we can play to that. So just blame him. I'm not. I don't have anything to do with that. Don't blame me.
Blame me.
Don't blame Dell for this one as well, though.
Nope, all me. I came up with the settings and all of that. Dell just made the preset and hit go. So all you guys who are playing this, have fun. Good luck. I'm excited to see. So the goal was, when I was thinking about this game, is you're gonna have to pick. Do you want a really far away fight versus DMRs, or do you want to go really close? That's the question. What do you want to do? Because if you get a knock, chances are you're not going to get the flush. But if you go too close, you run the risk of 4 shotguns in your face. So you kind of got to think about and strategize a little bit.
That definitely might hurt.
Yep. There are no automatic weapons because the crates are off. There are no keys. So you're gonna have to really flex those guns, if you know what I mean, in terms of your skill set with the guns that generally aren't picked up. But yeah, here we are.
Yeah. And talking about picking up guns, we are dropping into match number 4 of 5. Erangel first-person squad Blame Light.
I didn't do
going in. Yeah, that's what they all say. I didn't do it. That wasn't me. That's everything Dell says every time, and we still blame him.
I will tell you though, I did not ask them to put that in the community vote. Dell decided, you know what, it's going to be his fault this time, so he put it in the vote. I did not ask him to do that, so I'm thankful the community wanted to play my game. So shout out to the community, guys. You guys are awesome. All right,
best community we have.
Zone? All right, as we can see, we have our first zone. Okay, it's all there. Dell likes to display it early, but the zones after this are gonna be a little different. So I know they're not gonna hear me for 3 minutes, but the teams outside of the zone might not like it very soon. They might not like it.
Yeah, we have a few of those. Talk about one team going for North George, one team going to South George in hospital, 2 teams going for the ferry pier and quarry. And Barfish might be happy because he is currently en route to the yellows.
Yeah, these guys inside the zone are all good, but it's going to be very interesting. Oh, dude, that is a buff bear. Do you see that?
That's definitely a buff bear. Buff bears.
Are they part of Da Bears? Is Da Bears sponsored by the fuel company on Erangel? Is that what this is?
Oh, maybe we should upgrade that team logo. Buff bears,
maybe we should.
Not the bears, but buff bears.
Buff bears. I'll have to pitch that idea to Daz, who would very much like to see that. And how am I still in the top 5 kills? How?
Well,
I haven't played.
I guess kills against Dell don't count. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Revives
Meanwhile, we have a 5-way tie for revives.
I'm not even sure if it's just a 5-way tie, or if there are even more players in the top 5.
That's true. That's very true.
Our first kill, TTV with the kill against Zavari.
Yeah, I would like to see some more of the shots team. See how they're doing. Meanwhile, it's Fury trying to take some shots at Dan live just across the street. Fury currently in first at 64. Oh, nice hit. Oh, he's just gonna play at the quick peek game. Scores a headshot, does not receive a headshot, but is gonna go for the heal anyway because that is a 1-tap headshot. If Dan was to get that land, but I don't know. Mark 12 versus SLR. Oh, there's Panzerfaust in here? Well, that shouldn't be in there, but it's in there. You can use it.
They're coming in.
Oh, I completely forgot. The scopes are up to a 3x. I completely forgot about that. So you're not going to have any truly long-range fights.
You just read that. How can you forget?
I completely forgot about the 3x's for some reason. But yeah, there's not going to be crazy hyper long-range fights either. Okay, we do see down in the bottom right some fights coming out of the shots. they're in prison, and the red zone's on top of them. Oh, did I tell you about the red zone? Did I tell
No,
you?
you did not, but you will tell us now.
So if we were to open up the map, okay, you would notice that the red zone is a little bigger than usual.
And it's quite
A little
fast.
bigger for them. And it is very fast, okay? I asked Dell if it is possible to drop more bombs in less time. And there is a lot less of a warning. So once that red zone appears, you've got to just run. Get some cover, because it's going to rain death on you in just a second. Oh, Hackshot's taking nasty hits. But yeah, the idea is you'll never know what to expect. It could be there. It could be here. You have to move somewhere. Cassie with the flush. Only 8 shots left. Very nice.
22 teams,
running.
67 players, and there might be one less in a few seconds. Because I'm not quite sure if Cassie realized there's someone above her. And Real Subtimal and Apocalypse are out and down. Jinx and Daz getting the kills against them. Subtimal's team, well, that's... I guess that bounty on the hat of Daz did not pay off.
Revives are set to 5 seconds. That was not me. I did not say that. That is a blame Dell, but it's my mode, so I guess you gotta blame me anyway. Okay, Molotov gonna finish out. It doesn't say in the kill feed. I thought they were gonna get that finish from that Molotov, but winner tofu dinner. Last man standing is It's Me Don. Oh, he's making some work with that double barrel. Look at him go. It's a one man standing. Cassie, the last one. And they're at the HP disadvantage, but there's another team in there. There's crossbows? Well, that shouldn't be a thing. But they got Lone Wolverine. Somebody did. Yang did. Taking out Fury.
It should have been the Clusterfunk who was the person burning from that Molotov. Well, we lose another team. Winner Tofu Dimmer is eliminated. It's me, Don and Janlo dying. Well, Cassie finds a knock against Zhang. And now the remaining players of that team are pushing in. She needs to reload and unfortunately is not fast enough. After getting Dark in against Dan Live, Tess, Mr. Pro, is coming in and gets the job done.
That is the end of Cassie's team. And that puts them in 19th place. So not a really strong game 4 for them. Meanwhile, the Llama squad currently under the red zone, looking around. Llama just like, where's it raining? Oh, please land right here. That would make my day. Oh, it's over. Darn it. All right. Well, they're taking the high road. No bombs can land in the middle of the air, right? Right? That would be a wild clip.
Well, I'm not quite sure about that. I mean, they do drop down. They might hit you if you are flying through the air.
I kind of want to see a clip like that happen, as unlikely as that is, but it would be kind of funny. I don't know, maybe Gab could find it on the Reddit subreddit.
Yeah, that's something I have to note down. I want to try that. I want to try that.
Can you die to the red zone while on a pickup? Yeah, that's PUBG Mythbusters, guys. Whoever still makes that content, make that a thing. All right, we hear the motorcycles wrapping around, and the reason I chose motorcycles. Oh, wait. Screw the motorcycles. It's Batfish. Batfish is definitely not getting knocked or spotted from there. They're gonna live forever.
Well, he might get spotted from the top hill if he's unlucky, but if he's not moving, the chances are quite slim. The only exception being if someone drops in from above through the pickup. Well, we can see Manistel for Afterlife, the last man standing over here, waiting for Confused to move closer. He can hear them, he knows they're there, and he has to fight for his life in a few seconds. But before that, we'll hop over to Saving Private Ryan's route against Shots. TTV and N70 are the last two standing for Shots.
It's Adri Shots is TTV. I don't know how you got to TTV. That would make so much more sense. I've been looking for Adri this whole cast. It's like, Where's Adri? I see TTV all the time, but I just put 2 and 2 together. TTV is Adri shots. That makes way more sense.
So much sense.
Well, all right. Well, that's what it is. TTV is Adriana. Or Adri shots, excuse me. Formerly known as Adriana. Broken armor, down 2 players. The boss and Kamiko's just kind of dropping around. Oh, see, look how huge this red zone is. It's like the size of the current zone. it's so big.
But look, we have the perfect team in the red zone at the moment. Oh, we had the perfect team in the red zone. The red zone runners. Oh, and Adri is in trouble. Getting some shots in against Saving Private Ryan's loot, but she is alone now, facing off against 3. Harmex, Schizophrenic, and that's it. Unfortunately, shots have been eliminated on rank 17, and Piqui gets his 5th kill.
All right, the motorcycles are on the move. There is no fighting from the back of those unless you have a handgun. That is why they are included. So at least you can defend yourself. Yeah, the boss. And Kamiko's still kind of here for broken armor. And who are they fighting right now? What team is that?
Safe Res.
You'd think I'd memorize the icons by now, but I'm quite terrible.
That should have been Safe Res.
That could have been Safe Res. Yeah, you're right. Noble News taking out Tess, Mr. Pro. Where's the rest of their squad from BSB? Oh, there they are. Bandages, stopping bullets. Kwa Haja. Oh, good. Good spray into the smoke. Does not secure the win. Oh, but that's it! Bandages, stop bullets. Just falling apart to the Noble Noobs. That was like textbook elimination. That was like less than a second.
Yeah, especially considering that they had 1 man knocked and they got him back as well. So,
yeah. Revives are set to 5 seconds, I believe.
And as we can see, Broken Armor still fighting against Safe Res, and the bot has found one of his opponents. Still getting some help from behind from Kamikaze. Well, now Dicht says, alright, if 2 teams are fighting, let's play third party.
Mm-hmm. We do like a party, but the red zone is right on top of everybody. It's dropping double the bombs in half the time, guys. Double the bombs half the time. And you're on the roof. I don't expect it to land on you, necessarily, but that risk is still awfully high.
More shots over here. The Keyboard Warriors facing off against the Noble Noobs. And they lose Moxor and P-Dox as well. So there are only 2 noobs left standing. Papino has to watch out, because they have him in their sights, at least for now. And as we can see, it looks like the Noble Noobs want to help themselves getting away there. No chance in rezzing P-Dox and Moxor, it seems. Well, Giskov gets a kill against P-Dox, and that means there are only 2 Noble Noobs left. And as you know, if you're noble, you try to save your hide.
That's right. Oh, good shots coming from Ace Gilmore, but I think the shotgun would have been the play here. But instead has opted for a double DMR. I'm not sure I agree with this particular choice.
And Bafish has been killed in the meantime. 12 minutes and 44 seconds. He stayed alive before Jorginius did find the kill against him. Not quite sure if Bafish was still in the circle, but I guess so. And it looks like Jorginius either found him or heard him. Or
I love that there's a spray right there.
From yeah, just by thinking there might be someone there. I'm not quite sure. We might have to ask him after that match.
We'll ask him, yeah, absolutely. Meanwhile, Da Bears, if I'm not mistaken, are the only other content creator squad other than the Llama squad.
Still alive.
They're currently in the center of the zone. Red Zone Runners, Rigger, playing it cool. In the back of this shack here on Heaven Hill, Jump House, or whatever you want to call it. We all know this place. Oh, and they're leaving. It's like they can hear me. It's weird. All right, CD. Oh, there they are. Oh! There's the red zones. Yes.
god, that hurt.
Oh,
that looked like an M249 red zone.
Oh my gosh, that made my day. That was amazing. Oh, you guys gave me the power, and it feels so good. It feels so
they
good.
gave you the power, and you, well, misused the trust.
Oh, no, I didn't misuse the trust. I said it was going to be weird. So I did not lie.
Yeah, but weird and deadly are two different things.
Okay, it's a deadly bit of weird. The red zone is way bigger and stronger than usual, so it's a lot scarier. That was the idea. I'm kind of hoping, because the red zone stops in phase 6, I believe, that it will encompass the whole map. Oh, okay, Nairsten taking out Boljavak, 19370. Keyboard Warriors gonna hold this outside. Popino just running out in the red zone. It's struck twice in the same spot. Did you see that? Yeah. It's not supposed to do that.
Well, that's what you say. The red zone has other things in mind.
Yep, it dropped its bonds and now it's moved. It's back, guys. It's gonna start raining. Yeah, LGB just moving their way up this hill, just barely outside of the bombing zone. Keyboard Warriors just kind of coming around this side. Are they looking for them? Do they know they're here? Shotguns are out. Shoria. Oh, we hear it. Yeah, King taking 2 nasty hits from the double barrel. Chillum's getting the reload on their double barrel. But, oh, look at all these. It's right on top of them. It's raining chaos, quite literally. No knocks, though. Okay, Chillum just gets... Oh, no. Caught out in the open. Yeah, get that pistol. Yep, absolutely. That's what you need to do. Yep.
It's raining red zones. Hallelujah, it's raining red zones. So...
And it's happening again. Does it land right on top of LGB? We're about to find out. Okay, and it's gone. And it's back. In fact, is it on the map? Is it encompassing the whole current zone? I'm not sure.
No. There's still some left in the north and northwest and northeast.
Okay. Yep, so if the red zone respawns, it's going to...
It did the same spot again. It did the same spot again, and Popino knows that the red zone works now.
Oh, the power. I am loving this. I wanted to make this zone weird, and weird it is. It encompasses, like, the entire map. I mean, look at it. Like, and it's all across the whole map. Look, pull it up. It's encompassing the whole map. It's encompassing the whole map. There is no safe place now. It's huge. Good luck, guys.
You're not safe anywhere.
Oh man, I think maybe what I should have done is I should have done this on Senhok.
If Bafish wouldn't have died in that compound earlier, he would have died by that red zone.
Oh yes, for sure. And guys, this red zone, I don't remember entirely when it stops. I think it's phase 6 is when the red zone normally stops. But, like, look at all these bombs everywhere just for the sky view. There are so many.
Holy shit. I mean, if you're on foot, you might be lucky enough. But if you are in a car and that red zone blows your car, you're done for. You're done for.
Llama caught out in the zone right now. They have to keep moving, but the red zone might be keeping them there. Do they have a bicycle? Yes, they do. Llama, takes a nasty couple hits. Yeah, Llama's squad might be next to be the eliminated team from the content creators. And the red zones are raining down again. We hear they're looking to the sky. They know that my wrath is absolute. They are very fearful of me. Oh, this is exactly what I imagined. This is great. All right, Llama's squad has been taken out by Confused. Oh, whoa! Nairsten just taking them out in 1-2. Just one bullet each. That was actually very impressive. Hot Pink and Nattery trying to get away, but wow. What an impressive set of shots. Don't you agree, Envy?
Yeah, definitely. I can't do that. I definitely can't. I mean, well, we see 24 players still alive from 8 teams, and yeah, as you can see, the red zone is spanning more than the whole circle. So if you're lucky, you are inside one of those buildings, and if not, well, you're out of luck, man. Nice, Dan can sing a song about that one.
No.
Oh my god, there's even mortars.
There's mortars? Oh my gosh. They're landing close, but not close enough.
What the heck is happening? Buckethead and Ham go down. Latari and Hotping, the last 2 left alive for the Unicorns. Unicorn Horns.
I don't think you guys can keep rezzing out there in the blue. Phase 5, I didn't do anything to the damage of the zones. I wanted to make sure that people could reasonably get in on like a normal game. So, but I don't think you're gonna get a res off this late in the game while it's still in blue. And Hot Pink, oh dude, he is weaving slowly. Jeez. This red zone is terrifying. Confused in the one compound still in the zone, and yeah, immediately as soon as they see the explosions come down, they go back inside. Confused, probably in the best case scenario. Wait, are the bears eliminated? The bears are eliminated. Where the heck did they go?
Oh well, I don't know, but it seems they have been eliminated for a while. Well, Confused is the only team left alive. With all 4 members and the only team in a compound, and that will be their chicken dinner, no question asked. Save Race eliminated on rank 3, and now it's only one more team, the Keyboard Warriors. Chillum, well, meets his makers. 15 kills, 4 Confused, Popinho going down, Naren going down, and it's only Giskov now, the last man standing, trying to survive somehow, while Confused maybe gets killed by those dreaded red zone hits.
Well, it's just about to start dropping probably right about now, so the only hope for Keyboard Warriors is if Confused gets bombed right now. And Nerfo just looking up to the sky and making sure that they're going to make it okay. They do get another revive, Keyboard Warriors does. Papino currently up. That's a good spam fire from the pistol. Oh, almost gets that knock from the shotgun. It's a 1v3 situation. 23 HP gives Gorski, and that's it. Confused, taking that away. 18 whopping kills, 1900 damage, as the red zone absolutely being a lot of fun for my pleasure. Oh, guys, I really hope you had fun with that. It was really fun for me to cast.
That was utter chaos. I'm not gonna say that, but that was pretty. But nonetheless, it was fun to watch, and I hope you had at least some fun playing it. And because it was written in chat, even though it's a skill-based game, this is not a skill-based game mode.
No,
and it's not even applying to be that. But we'll hop over for a quick break before we return with match number 5, the last match of the evening, where we go back to Crossbows
Mad Max.
And Mad Max.
Mad Max is happening, guys. We'll be right back.
This was never our purpose. You need to know the truth. These satellites, we built them to master the climate. They told us this was to stabilize the environment. I thought we were helping people. But it was a lie. It was a device for their entertainment. Their grand plan was to push the battle to the breaking point. To make the battlegrounds a brutal, unadulterated slaughter for their entertainment. But something went wrong, and the satellites are going to start shattering over Erangel. I don't know how long we'll have, but the weather will turn feral, beyond control. Erangel won't be the same again. Someone has to stop it before it's too late. If anyone is listening, save Erangel.
He's so fucking lucky at this one. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, here. Yeah, yeah. They're still there, yeah? They're still there?
And once more, we are back, even though I could not see my face for a few seconds. But still, we are back after match number 4. One more match to go, and this is Mad Max Fury Roads. And it's one of my favorite modes. We have seen it in the highlights, and we will see it again with you in there, hopefully.
Well, we'll see. We will see. But first, we gotta show everybody how last game went. Confused the winners at 18 kills. First place. That's a... Even though kills don't get any points, mind you, that if each kill was a point, that's a wallop of points for the whole team.
Yeah.
1,500 damage. Whew. Confused, that was totally your game. In second place, we got Keyboard Warriors, who also held pretty strong despite being bombed to smithereens via the red zone. Still managing to hold on for second place. Then there was Safe Rez in third place with 4 kills, 1,084 damage. Then Broken Armor with 3 kills, 655. And then on the individual scorecard, I'm not sure who's in first. I mean, I don't know when Daz died or not, but nope, it doesn't seem to matter. Daz is still hanging strong there in first place, now with a 4-point lead over It's Fury in second. Hack Shots also tied at 66. Polite Bite, 65, fourth place. Who Jinx, who is also part of Daz FPS's squad, Da Bears, along with Polite Bite. Cassie in 6th place, part of the Fury squad with Hack Shots. Happy's Hangout now moving up the leaderboard to 7th place, 56 points. Followed closely behind at 55 is the boss in 8th, and Batfish still in the top 9. That deserves its own reward, man. Like,
it's weird
that's
though
crazy.
that it says Batfish moved up because earlier he was on rank 8. So
You got me, but
I
yeah.
would say he moved down, but still.
Who cares about the icons? He's top 9. What's not to like? So Batfish, keep it going, buddy. I want to see it. All right, cooked hard the game mode. We loved it. Oh no! Just get this off the screen. 50 hertz TVs. No, burn it. Burn it.
Oh, man, yeah.
All right. Okay, guys, we got to tell you about our game number 5. It's our community favorite. We are asked of this game mode every month. Mad Max Fury Grounds. Crossbows and vehicles only. Shortly after landing, the vehicles will be spawned for you. Stay outside, guys, or you might get crushed, or your glider vehicle or whatever the hell decides to spawn will be stuck in the living room of whatever house you're in.
It
So,
might be a
stay
boat,
outside,
and you
guys.
might not go anywhere as well. So we will never see. But this time it's third person and duo mode. So yeah, no way in squatting up. Otherwise, that might be considered teaming.
I see, but you know, honestly, Dell, if you're listening, spawn a boat first. That would be very funny. That would be very funny. Oh man, yeah. Could you imagine just walking around, just boat? Okay, sure. Why not, Dell?
Is there a boat in my living room?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about this one time I was out fishing, and this is the boat. It literally fell out of the sky. I could not believe it.
And there was a shark next to it. So I'm not quite sure what happened. Was there a storm? No, there wasn't a storm there. But a
I was the storm.
light wind. Nonetheless,
I
we're
was the
back
calm
with
of the
match number 5. Mad Max Fury Grounds on a Go. And as you can see, our plane is coming in. We have 65 players willing, or 64 players, and 64 people who are willing to give it their all and to fight for their life to be the last man or woman or something else standing.
It could be a Batfish Batfish last standing. I'm hoping
last
for that.
Batfish standing.
The last Batfish standing. Absolutely. All right, guys. Now that I've
Or
had my art
dancing.
fun, let's show you guys what's going on. We got quite the spread, and it looks like it's gonna end in like the big open field just
Below
just
Terminal.
south of Terminal. Yeah. So they're by
And,
Terminal.
north and northeastern of Ho Sun.
Yeah,
Oh,
but there are
look.
so. It's the Tiny Tigers. The
Tiny
Tiny
Repair
Tigers. That
Tigers.
should be another sponsor. Absolutely. Yeah, Tiny Tigers, guys. Ugh, I can't draw that fast. Hold on. Tiny Tiger sponsored.
We can see the first shots with those crossbows. Xdam is already run over by Jogenius. And that's our first kill of the match. And I'm not quite sure why Cypher is getting turned around by Nervro. I mean, they're playing as duo. So they most likely want to play together rather than against each other. Or he tried to get his teammate out of harm's way, because as we can see, they're getting shot at by the loot goblins.
And these are the... Wait, are these the spawned cars? Or are these just cars players got?
Yeah. I would say it's the spawn cars, but I'm not quite sure.
Oh, failed to spawn objects. Okay, so it's officially happened.
It always... I mean, it could have been... do they have backpacks?
Failed to spawn
look,
object.
Look!
He's trying to spawn stuff.
He's spawning the pickup.
I
Or at
see.
least he's
All
trying
right.
to... Oh! Another knock
error
against P-Dox.
Is trying to find Moxor. It's just gonna get out of here. I think that is the play. Just come back for the chip later. Yep. And they had a gas can in their hand. That was a kind of funny ragdoll. It was like the gas can was their hand. That was fun. Moxor just gonna have to get out of here. Cypher gonna attempt to maybe even get a tire. That's probably the way to play. But as you can see, the spawns did do something to those teams because there's two of them just flipped over.
Yeah, chilling on the ground at the moment. Facing off against Gifskov.
That was a good peek.
If I'm not mistaken,
coming out of
Chillum
Phoenix.
should be one of the German players as well. Because he's a clanmate of the Zulu clan, which is Zuluxman, one of the German PUBG partners.
Oh, nice shot.
The heck? IMAX with a God-given headshot against Gifskov, man.
That was impressive. Nice
I'm
shot.
not too sure about that skin, though.
It's certainly interesting, yes. Fury, not sure what Fury was doing. Moxor trying to get that chip back, but he's gonna have to fight Moxor for it. Or sorry, Moxor is gonna have to fight Nefro.
Look there's a crossbow bolt sticking out of the ground close to his car. It is driving with him. While we see Natari currently in the glider, Unicorn power horns. Natari and Hamiseng are trying to. I'm not quite sure if they're trying to fly, but first they try to loot, it seems. Well,
It's Natari. Of course they're gonna fly. They are going to fly, but who's the pilot is the question. I'm gonna put it up. Let's make a bet. Let's make a bet, Envy. My money's on Hammy being the pilot.
Your money's on Hammy. I know Llama's getting stopped there by Death, so he gets a glider as well. Llama finally able to show us some flying skills. Oh no, picking up Okra Summer, so Okra will be the shooter in this case. Let's see if this works out in their favor.
Yeah, I mean, this is in third person, which is Llama's forte. Llama currently in 12th place, 50 points. So, yeah, gliders, absolutely Llama's forte. And I would imagine we're going to see some awesome aerobatics. Alpha and Daz just to put a shot in their direction. They're just north of them. Meanwhile, Batfish in the trunk, or the bed, excuse me, of this work truck, this farmer's truck. Is it just me, or is this truck like abnormally huge? Is it just me?
It's not only you. It definitely is abnormally huge. Well, we can see Boobermeister is getting knocked by Super Fudge and run over after that. Nerfro still trying to protect the blue chip of Moxor's comrades. I'm not sure if he did pick it up though. But still, he has to fight, and there are more teams joining that fight as well.
And Nerfo just staying alive. I think you have a car. Just grab the chip and leave. I don't know what's keeping you here. I mean, you've only got bandages, so there's no.
If you would pick up the chip, Moxor wouldn't know where Nerfro is, so it wouldn't be a surprise. Oh, getting a shot in each.
You should have shut the door.
One. While we lose the very end for the greater good, another team down. So we are left with 33 teams and 58 players standing.
58 players, yep, still up in the works. And Nerfo and Moxor, they're still dueling for this spot. Nerfo going inside. You don't close the door. You didn't close the door. There we go. See, now they got the right idea.
Is it bandages only? Or did he just not find a first aid?
It very well might be. Oh, there it is. Moxor out. And that is the second team eliminated.
Have been eliminated.
Oh. Well, this is certainly a way to stay alive. Just park in a bush. No one can see your head. Certainly a way to do it. So Chairman Will and Solo Rocket. I don't mind this. That's one way to play the pacifist game. PUBG Reddit, as we can hear, is launching mortars in who knows what direction.
Yeah, but
I have no idea.
It will not count toward the pacifist game because they have weapons in hands.
That is correct.
So they did loot weapons, and therefore it's not counting towards the pacifist game. Pacifist goal. Well, the pacifist goal, just to explain it again, you are not allowed to pick anything up for 5 minutes. Nothing. Tigray has spotted Bafish, it seems, and Bafish needs to move because the circle shifts away from him, which is quite unfortunate. And therefore Bafish, well, needs to find a way to stay alive in the meantime.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to be overly hard to stay alive. I mean, it's crossbows. You'd be lucky to get the shot. But it's the cars that Batfish really has to worry about, because those are hard to avoid.
Yeah. Well, we see two more teams eliminated. Ami and Hosenblos going down. And that means we're down to 30 teams. While PUBG is trying to face off one of the players from Shots, and Alpha Onyx, unfortunately, is no match for the Pan. And therefore,
that is
chicken
Daz and Alpha. Daz and Alpha eliminated. They are the third team eliminated, so that might open up the door for Daz to drop out of first place. That might open up that gap.
It should have been the 4th or 5th team already.
4th or 5th? In any case, they didn't get any points for staying alive for more than 5 minutes. Or, sorry, 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And they're not going to get any more, because the Mad Max game is generally a longer game.
Look, there's so many players driving around in cars.
Oh, yes.
The question is, where is Batfish?
Yes. Where is Batfish?
Was he knocked?
Observers, can we find Batfish? We gotta know where our boy is. We gotta know. Hey!
There we go. He has a car. Thank you, observers.
Thanks, observers. All right, he's gonna crash into a rock. Do you get out here? I guess the answer is yes.
I mean, you maybe want to play that shack, but I'm not too sure about that.
I'm thinking what you do is you drive like your car into a bush, and then you lay down beside it in that bush. So, but like you get in the car if someone's gonna try to go through your bush, so you don't get road killed, but you still stay alive. You know what I mean? I think that would probably be the way to go.
That might be a way to go. In the meantime, we see Llama doing what Llama does best, or Okra doing what Llama does. No, Llama is solo now. Okra did jump out of the glider, it seems. Well, we can see more kills coming in, and a whole lot of that. Pineapple Pizza Bafish has unfortunately been eliminated by Harmex on rank number 25. Still, 10 minutes alive means 2 more points for him, plus the additional 2 for not picking up a weapon. I'm not quite sure if he was lucky enough to not get a weapon by Delro.
And that is the mystery, but at this stage of the game, you're gonna have to scrounge around if you're lucky. Alright, the cover flares are coming out as we see Del just throwing whatever blue zone grenade. Sure, why not? Gonna try to keep the guys away from this 4-wheeler.
Throw everything,
bike.
everywhere, all at once.
Yeah, that's right. Adri shots, TTV. No longer just TTV. Okay.
She renamed. Just
sure.
for that's so
Thank
nice
you,
of her to
Adri.
do that just for that, just for us.
But whoa, did you just see what happened to
Yeah,
Zelly just now?
Xelix looked a bit weird there.
Well, that was funky. I don't know if that actually was just probably an observer bug. I think that's what it was, but could you imagine if that was actually what it looked like? It was just like blah, 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 in the road.
It might have been just
man.
that, but we will not know.
Okay. Still hanging around here. Oh, gonna hit the power pole. Oh, I thought for sure Abalama was gonna crash it, but he might get into these trees. No, he's not. He has to get more air. He has to get more air.
He
we have a crashed glider.
The problem is he can't get more air because he can't get, well, he can barely get more air because the circle is so small now that you barely can get up if you would go down. And look, your brother is listening to you.
I don't know how he is. He should not be able to hear me, like, at all. But okay. But yeah, he's staying inside a bush. I think that's one way he can absolutely do it. And I think Jinx, his teammate, might be doing the same thing elsewhere on the map, or he's driving around. Either or. But I think the easiest way to stay alive, at least at this stage of the game, is don't draw attention to yourself.
Yeah.
Right? You're driving around, you make people aware of you, but if they don't know you're there, they can't shoot at you or run you over. Simple as that.
Definitely. Alright, let's see.
Alright, Schwepp. Whoa.
Cassie eliminated by Schweppy there.
Yeah, Schweppy hitting Cassie, who was a literal brick wall, stopping the car right there. Literal brick wall is Cassie. Alright, Polite Bite now finally out of that bush. The zone did shift away. Jinx, the teammate's still around. Yeah, they've gone for the split strategy.
And Dell says, well, if there are not more holes in the good old grass there and in the ground, so I'm gonna create some.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still waiting for him to pull out the mortar.
Amalama finally out of HP on their glider is gonna have to get a car that is also itself quite damaged. Are they gonna get a different vehicle, you think? Keyboard Warriors eliminated. Keyboard Warriors 5 kills. Man, they are absolutely killing it today.
IMAX 5 kills. So I'm not quite sure if his teammate has made some kills as well, but IMAX solo. And this is something you might want to do. Drive together in one car, so one can shoot and the other one can drive. Otherwise you might take a shortcut through the blue if you are not watching out. Polite Bite unfortunately knocked by Sammy. That means he has to wait for his teammate, but unfortunately no help from Jinx, and Schizophrenic gets the kill for the Chicks army.
Yep. And we're down to our final 17 teams and 25 players, so that is, I think that's probably 5 solos still in the lobby, including Dell, who is playing as PUBG Reddit. Is there gonna? Oh, we got a glider crash. Subtimore and Tigray caught out in the open. Are they gonna get roadkilled for this? Tigray just staying inside the glider. That's probably the smart thing to do, because there are way too many cars to just hop out right now. Way too many cars. Apocalypse for Saving Private Ryan's life. It's just crashing into the teammate there. Also a brick wall of a truck. I love the skin for this, by the way.
I mean, it's not the worst idea to stay in the glider, considering that it can't be completely destroyed. So you can just destroy the glider's motor, and you can still stay in there.
What?
I mean, got run over by not a reindeer, but by Jidra, and Shrappy, well, takes him out in total. And we're down to 20 players left alive. And Hackshot Snake finds Natari, and therefore they're out on rank number 15. And Apocalypse is eliminated as well. Amex gets another kill for himself and his team. Unfortunately, kills don't count for the leaderboard.
All right. Oh, do we have a pickup? We have error and control. That was actually a pretty cool flip. A head-on collision almost flips up Narsten's car. But yeah, Cypher and Manstel sharing a vehicle. Oh, and another nade knocking out. What just happened? It's like the grenade pushed the car. Did you see that?
Yeah.
That was interesting. I didn't know they did that anymore. Hackshots with another nade kill, taking out Cypher. Schweppy's currently dead. Oh, there's another nade coming out. How many nades do you have, brother?
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
Yes. Oh, look how the car went flying!
What is going on with the physics of these cars? They're just floating away. What is going on? I have never seen this before in a Mad Max. And what is going on at the base of this rock? Shreppy and Morax
still alive.
Morax is gone!
Right,
Fury with the detonation gets stuck in the car. They're dropping like flies. Look, there's only 6 people left, or I mean really 5, because Dell is gonna pan fight the last winner. And okay, Jidra's now gone. Lone Wolverine and the rest of the Confused are the only two still here. Hackshots and Lone Wolverine. Last two cover players do come out. It's Fury, who Jinx, and the remaining two duos. Hackshot's not even fighting Fury. He really should. Oh, good hit. No, did not get the hit. Jinx is dead.
Aww.
And wait. Did Fury just grenade the duo?
It seems
Fury
like
just got,
Jinx,
I think that's what happened.
Jinx knocked Lone Wolverine, but Fury got the kill against his teammate. And now it's a pan fight. It's Fury versus PUBG Reddit. Who will get the win in the end? Last time it was Dell, because his opponent was just dancing around.
All right. You know what we need? We need some action music for this. But we're gonna have to
do. Let's go with Tetris.
Ooh! Opening hit going into from PUBG Reddit and is returned by Fury. The pants are now being thrown. Another hit from Fury. Picks up the remaining hit, and that's gonna be it. Winner, tofu dinner. We're getting the winner, chicken dinner. On the PUBG Reddit.
9 kills, 821 damage by them as well. And Gap's Lightning Storm got 4 assists. Nonetheless, winner tofu dinner is the winner in the end. And man, that was quite... That was even more chaotic than your Blame Live game, I guess.
I don't know, that was pretty chaotic, but yeah, that's a toss-up. Guys, hit it in the vote in the Custom Games Discord chat. Let us know which of the 3 chaotic games was more chaotic. Because I feel like game 3 through 5 was just... They were all neck and neck in terms of chaos. So yeah, let us know in the Custom Games chat, and you know, if you have any feedback, send it our way. We'd like to improve our games.
Tell us.
So
tell us now.
Yeah, tell us. Yeah, so yeah, game 5. I mean, I want to know what happened to the car physics, man. I don't. There was like
wait,
1, 2, 4, 5 cars that just floated away.
Is as realistic as it can be.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, there's like, but yeah, you saw it. There were like 4 or 5 cars that just like they were weightless. Yeah, we're gonna go now. Bye.
Bye.
You know, so yeah, so the cars.
That
weird
stuff happens. I mean, every good car flies around from time to time. I mean, happened to the best of us.
Yeah, I mean, I have never seen that happen.
I know it's a future.
Oh, the flying cars of the future. This is like This is like, I mean, the prototypes.
You can't quite steer them yet, but it's developing.
Yeah, you just throw a grenade in their general direction. They'll fly.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, the best man to do it yet is I'm missing the name. One of the creators, one of the early creators who just played it stealthy. I'm sure you know him, and the chat knows.
Yes, it's Erasable Ninja.
No, it's not Ninja.
Super stealthy.
It's not Ninja. I'm thinking of someone different. But he did stuff like that, and there was a match where he used the gas cans to propel his car into the air, dropped out of the car, and used his Panzer to get a kill.
I know exactly who you're talking about now.
Ninja.
That's gonna bother me. All right, okay, guys, we finally got our scores in. We're gonna recap the end of game 5. Winner, tofu dinner. Cassie and Fury with the win, with 8 kills to their name, and then the rest of their 4-man team getting 2nd place actually. So Hackshots and Lone Wolverine getting 8 kills themselves. Soup with Polite Bite and Jinx. Okay, so that's not actually Subtimore Squad because, you know, we shift the team names when we move to duos. But Polite Bite and Jinx taking 3rd place. That's still a wallop of points for them. So I might expect them to even move up quite a bit over Daz FPS, who's definitely going to drop down below Fury, being eliminated early. Gab's Lightning Storm, 7 kills to their name, 4th place. Jidra and Young Quality. And then as for the individual scores.
I know. It's Benjoy.
Benjoy.
enjoy. That's
All
it.
right.
All right,
Yeah.
top 9 plays this season so far. It's Fury TTV on rank number 1 with 77 points. 2 points less for Hackshots on rank 2. There's, like you predicted, dropping down to rank number 3 with 72 points. Jinx tying up, as well as Polite Bite on rank number 4 and 5. Then we have Cassie with 68 points so far. Lone Wolverine with 61. Hammy's hanging out, and the boss dropping down to 8 and now with 60 and 59 points. And unfortunately not in the top 9 anymore is Badfish.
Yeah, I want to know, hey, Gabby, if you couldn't mind, just tell us where Batfish is in the ranks. I would love to know. But anyway, guys, we have something else we got to show you. And that's our Gabby. 10th place? Oh, just barely. 10th place for Batfish, by the way, guys. How many points, Gab? 56 points, so down by 3. Okay, not bad.
All right,
Hey, guys.
not bad.
Yeah, giveaways, guys. If you were on the stream and playing in the game, you are automatically entered in for our G-Coin giveaways. So Hackshots, Bluntman, Haxkatori, Shioria? I don't know. Shioria. Thank you. Iba from Morocco. These are some great names that I cannot pronounce. Nyrsten, Nerfro TTB, CDR90, Ace Gilmore, and Velrich. Congratulations, you all get some G-Coin sent your way.
Yeah, check out discord.gg PUBG Reddit for more info on how to get your G-Coins. And that's almost it. But before that, we have the next date for the next event of the PUBG Reddit Custom. And it will happen on December 20. That's month number 3 of Season 6.
Oh yeah, the holiday season. The Holiday Havoc is back. It's happening December 20th, and I'm excited to be participating in some way, whether I'm the caster, observer, or even a player. Envy, we're playing next month, right? Yeah.
Let's see if that happens. I'm not so sure about that yet.
Well, we're gonna make it happen. Let's do it.
We'll try.
No, get this off my screen. I mean, I love Nattery's comment. This is great. But Dell, no. Get these 50 hertz off my screen.
Get away from that. Get Dell away from the keyboard.
That inside joke for us PUBG Reddit staff will never, ever get old because I hate 50 hertz TVs with a passion. So, yeah, it'll never go away, but it keeps them happy. So, who am I to say you can't be happy? But right. I'm happy I was able to cast joining us. There we go. Envy for the 4th time in a row. I'm going to try to get them not to make it 5. I'm going to make you a player next month.
We'll see. Nonetheless, it was a pleasure to be here with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the evening and the games, and obviously the cast. And thank you as well for all the people in the back. Especially Dell, who brought us another nice, interesting choice of games today with you together. Nonetheless, that's it for today. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time on December 20th.
Bye!
So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you, supersonic. We're on fire, rockin' love alive. On up with you. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. That's just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? Yeah. Just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? That's just in the backseat of the Beamer, put my feet up, how you feeling? So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be. On up with you. So sweet to me. This is where I wanna be.
never our purpose. You need to know the truth. These satellites, we built them to master the climate. They told us this was to stabilize the environment. I thought we were helping people, but it was a lie. It was a device for their entertainment. Their grand plan was to push the battle to the breaking point, to make the battlegrounds a brutal, unadulterated slaughter for their entertainment. But something went wrong, and the satellites are going to start shattering over Erangel. I don't know how long we'll have, but the weather will turn feral, beyond control. Erangel won't be the same again. Someone has to stop it before it's too late. If anyone is listening, save Erangel.
Porsche on the Battlegrounds, world updates to Rondo, and an update on the upcoming console service change. All this and more as we dive into the Update 38.2 patch report. First up, we've teamed up with the famed automaker Porsche to bring 3 of their world-famous vehicles to the Battlegrounds. Unlock the iconic Panamera Turbo S, 911 Carrera GTS, and the Cayenne Turbo GT, along with tons of customization options for color, wheels, brake calipers, and more. We've even added a bunch of options for license plate customization this time around. And for players who want even more, there's a new Porsche Crafter Pass with tokens, loot caches, G-Coin, and more to earn and unlock. Be sure to check out the collab announcement for all the details. If you want to drive in style on the Battlegrounds, choose Porsche. Next up, Rondo is getting some big changes. The market and related content such as pillar guards, BR coins, and safes have all been removed. Wildlife has been changed a bit, removing fish AI and replacing the bird AI. Garage locations have been changed, and we've added more fixed vehicle spawn points. We've also flattened some mountainous terrain and removed some of the lower water terrain as well. We've added destructible pots and gas tanks, vending machines, and secret rooms to the map as well, while modifying the test track and adding new structures and a lap time measurement feature. If you want to practice up a bit before the match starts, there's also a test track with a lap time feature on Rondo's starting island now. Check out the patch notes for full details. Next, as we mentioned in August, this update also means we're migrating from last-gen consoles to current-gen only, meaning you'll only be able to play PUBG on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. For more details, be sure to head over to our announcement. There's also a few map bug fixes, destructible gas tanks on Vikendi, and more. So check out the patch notes for full details. Update 38.2 is here, so drop into Rondo, see the new site, and take your Porsche for a few laps around the test track. We'll see you on the Battlegrounds.